over the £500 floor. Once, twice, to the final four. Rolling. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the High Street Fleet Auction Company. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us from wherever you are around the world, my name is Gifting Gwenya. I'm going to be your host and your auctioneer for the next 2.5 hours. I want to bring you 70 cars that are available on auction here today. Our catalog is available, www.highstreetauction.co.za. There you'll be able to see all the vehicles that are there. And of course, there is a link as well so that you can watch the auction live. And of course, it is being streamed live as well for your comfort. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that have made the time to come and join us physically here, once again, and welcome to you too. I want to quickly go through the conditions of sale so that you know exactly what you are expected of when buying these vehicles that we have for you here. 70 cars that are on auction here today. That's how the catalog looks. But let's quickly look at the conditions of sale quickly, and then we'll go into the proceedings of the auction here today. The buyer confirms that he or she has acquainted themselves with the conditions. Please, ladies and gentlemen, these conditions are printed. They are available at our registration desk. Alternatively, those conditions of sale are available as well on the online platform. The buyer accepts that the vehicles that are being sold here are in various states of condition with different mileages as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not guarantee anything on these vehicles. We do not guarantee anything on these vehicles. As much as we do take the time out to try and make sure that we've got you the most information on them, but no guarantees, no warranties given in these vehicles. We sell footstoots here today. And of then, ladies and gentlemen, please note High Street does not have a prior knowledge of the history of these vehicles. I know many a time we want to ask where are the vehicles coming from, what has happened. We basically do not know the history of these vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, other than the service books that are available within the vehicles, of course. Buyers may make use of any other bidding number other than your bidding number. Please, ladies and gentlemen, you need to use the bidder's number that you've been allocated. That bidder's number is your identification on auction here today. If you do not use that number, ladies and gentlemen, the auctioneer cannot accept bids from you. And of course, I also urge you, please do not give your buyer's number to anyone else, lest they buy vehicles on your behalf. And of course, you will have to pay for those vehicles, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, please note collection of vehicles. You will be notified once you've paid for your vehicles. You've sent through your proof of payment to us. We will allocate the funds accordingly. And then, of course, we will advise you when you can come through to collect your vehicles. Collection of vehicles is strictly by appointment. Please note this is very important as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're buying on behalf of a company or a third-party entity, please note it's also very important that you are registered and that you are FICA'd. And ladies and gentlemen, that know that you will be held liable for the party or the entity that you are bidding on behalf of. The auction will take place under the direct and exclusive control of the auctioneer. That is myself. I will be regulating the bidding procedure and, of course, the bid increments. Please do not shout numbers at the auctioneer. The auctioneer will, of course, try and take every single bid that comes through on the auction platform here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to also make you aware that I do have a very special gentleman here, Mr. Greg Brentford at the back there. You'll see him around. And of course, Greg, ladies and gentlemen, will be handling our telephone bids. We've got buyers coming in from all over the world. Some of them, of course, are a little bit nervous. They don't want to use the internet. They would rather phone in. That facility is available to you as well. All you have to do is let us know which vehicles you're interested in. Register the same way, and we can have somebody represent you right here on the floor as the auction takes place as well. Please note that each and every single lot will be sold as a separate entity and a separate auction. I will open each particular lot. I'll give you the description. And then, of course, eventually when the hammer goes down, that is the closure of that particular lot or that particular entity as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in South Africa. I will not be taking cash. Unfortunately, no cash can be taken on the premises. Only EFTs, ladies and gentlemen, please, when you make your payments. And of course, those can be refundable, refunded immediately post the auction if you have not bought anything and you have paid that 7,000 Rand registration fee. Ladies and gentlemen, the rules that we are reading here today, they comply with Section 45 of the CPA, which is the Consumer Protection Act of 68, 2008 as well. So please make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you do adhere to that particular FICA regulation, which comes in as Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act. We also take it that, ladies and gentlemen, you have submitted your FICA documentation and that it is with us at our registration desk in the event that we are asked to produce it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story as far as the conditions of sale are concerned. If there's anything that I've left out that you feel is important, please do not hesitate to raise up your hand. One of our staff members here at High Street Auction Company will come through and assist you. Alternatively, I will try and address whatever issues you may have, and of course, we will take it up from there. I'll be introducing the team now, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, we are going to take the auction up and running. Yes, sir. All notices are available, save there is a delay, sir. It's very minimal. As I've said, all vehicles are dealer stocked by High Street, so we will do the dealer stocking. So there's only that 2 to 3 day delay when we get the documents dealer stocked into your name. So please note, all notices will be made available for you post the auction once you have paid for your vehicles. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. Let's get this auction up and running. Warm welcome as well to all our directors. Late or never late, but of course delayed, but they are here nonetheless. Thank you for joining us, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the auction up and running. Boys, let's bring in the first car of the day. Let's get business up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. I want to talk to you now, the lovely opportunity that comes up, number one. This is a particularly nice opportunity. Have a look at the mileage on this vehicle. 23,000, ladies and gentlemen, only at High Street. 23,000 on the clock. This is a brand new car. You can have it in your dealership. You can have it for your buyer, for your wife, for your ex-wife, for your father-in-law. I really couldn't care. 2019 Ford Ranger, ladies and gentlemen, is now available, and the auction is now up and running. The vehicle comes in, and of course, have a look at her canopy all thrown in, ladies and gentlemen. She's looking stunning. She's the opener for the day. My instructions are quite simple here. I am to sell, sell, sell. Let's do business here, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we go? You get about 100,000 rand. I'll take to start the bidding now. But you got about 100,000 and I got you. Thank you, sir. You get 100,000 and I got you. And I'm coming. You got about 105 and 5. But you got about 110. What about 15,000 rand? But you got about 15,000 rand. I got about 105. 105,000 and I got you. I got about 10,000 rand. But you go. 150 and I got you now. But you got about 20. At 20,000 rand. But you come in at 25 and 5. But you go. I got about 120,000 and I got money in the corner now. 120,000 and I got a seller. You get 120,000 and I'm begging again. I got about 5. Now I got about 30. At 130. And I got about 35. Sir. What are you thinking here, sir? 135. Jacob, 35. I got you. I got about 140,000 and I'm begging again. I'm on the market, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the market with the first vehicle for the day. I want to make it known. When the auctioneer announces that we are on the market, it means that the vehicle will now be sold and confirmed, and it will not be brought to auction ever again unless they want to sell it. 140,000. It sits in the corner there. 140,000 and will it take two? You get about 142,000 and never like it. I got me 140,000 and I sell all the while. Man on the floor first time. You get 140,000 and I got you now. We're on the market here. I sell all the while. Have a look at this Ford Ranger. 28,000. 142. 143. 144. Will you come back in at 144? You can do it again. You get 143,000 when I got him there. I got about 44. I'm back in again. We got about 5. What about 145? Will you go 6? Try again, Mr. Jermaine. Welcome to the show, sir. Will you go 46 if you like her? 28,000. 46,000 and I'm back now. Will you go 47? Hit 147,000. I'm going here. Will you got about 48? Come on now, gentlemen. You can do it again at 147, 48. I'm back in again. I got about a 9. At 149. Fill it up, sir. Got about 150,000. Will you come back in again at 150 now? I got about 149,000 and I got about a first time. The gentleman, I look in the paper now, 149,000 and I sell it to go. It's against you. I sell to the man on the left, 150. Now one. You get about 2, sir. I got about 151,000 and bid is against you. At 52. At 53 is back. What about 54? At 153,000 rand still selling to the man on the left, so it's against you. 55. 56, I'm back. Will you go 57,000 rand, sir? 156,000 rand, I sell to the man on the left once again. 7 is back now. Will you got about a 58? 158,000 and I'm back in again now. Go 9. It's only money, sir. We are about to start a real auction here, sir. 159,000 and 160 is back again. I got about 61. I go now. Get about 162,000. How many coming again? I got about 161,000 and I sell against you, sir. 62, 63. Get about a 4. Where you go? Get 163,000 and still against you now, sir. It's not me, sir. His hand is in the air. Get 163,000 and I got about a second time. Second time. 163,000 and how much is up? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let her go. First vehicle of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling and confirming. We are selling and confirming. We are selling to the man in the corner at 163,000 rand. I look you in the face And I sell against you, sir. Hold through, hold on, at 163,000 Rand. Give me that beat, brother, at 163,000 Rand. Bar number 548 bars, 168,000 Rand. Thank you, sir. Right, as they take it out, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. Here comes in the next one. Watch out, here comes the lovely Isuzu. I like the Isuzus, ladies and gentlemen. These are quality cars. Of course, they take you from Cape to Cairo. Where's the Chongololo? There's the Chongololo, ladies and gentlemen. Bring in the next one. I'll tell you her story, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in as a 2019. She's got 83,000 on the clock. We've done a little bit of paint work around her to make her look special. But she's here nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. Let's kick it off here, gentlemen. Where do we go? Will you give me 100,000 Rand? I'll take to go. You get about 100,000 Rand. I got you. Thank you, sir. I got about 100,000 Rand. Where do you go? I got about a 110. Where do you go? I made a 110. Where do you go? You get 100,000 Rand. I got about a 110. What about a 15? Where do you come again? Where do you get about 115,000 Rand? Where do you go now, sir? I sell go about 110,000 Rand. I got about a first time now. I got about 110,000 Rand. Where do you get about 15,000 Rand? I'm begging again. You get about a 20, sir. 120,000 Rand. I got you. Now, but 5 and 5. You get 120,000 and I sell it for the first time. At 120 about the second time. 120. What do you get about 5? I'm back again now. 130. You get 130,000 hand. What do you go? Go 35 if you like. 135. We on the market, gentlemen. We on the market. At 135. I'll give you 37. What about 39? At 39, now I got about 41. Will you come back in at 43? At 43, now 5. Will you come back in at 7? At 7. Now 145,000 and I got about the first time. Second time, 145,000 Rand overall, and I sell all the while at 145,000 Rand. Sold by number 548 bars for 145,000 Rand. Bring in the next one. I don't want to waste time on good cause. Here she comes up. Come on, boys, bring them in now. Right. Janine can hear me, then that means everybody can hear me. Right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What we do on the next one? Here comes in lot number 3. Lot number 3 is right here. She comes in registration JF32. A single cab by Isuzu, ladies and gentlemen. I give them away when I can, but sometimes I really do want the right value for them. She comes in with 94,000 on the clock. You know the going right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is. She's a 2019. Let's do business on her. As she drops in now, what do we do here? Will you give me about, say, 130,000 Rand to start? Get about 130, but you got about 120. 120,000 Rand, you got about 115,000 Rand, I'll take it. Will you got about 115,000 Rand, I'll tell you what, give me 100,000 Rand, never luck. Get about 100,000 Rand, I'll take now. Will you got about 100,000 Rand, have a look at that Isuzu now. What do we do here? 100,000 Rand, bid now, what do we do now? Will you got about 100? I'll take 95. Get about 95,000 Rand, where do we go now? Will you got about 90,000 Rand, have a look at her. The lovely Isuzu comes in at 90,000 Rand. Make me an offer, throw me a number here. Where do we go? 80,000 Rand. She's cheaper the price now. 80,000 Rand, but it come making about 80,000 Rand, but it go. At 80,000 and I'm not gonna let her go for cheaper than that. At 80,000 and I got about the first time. Now I got 80. I've got 80 already. Will you come back at 85 if you go? Get about 85,000 and now 5 I go. What about 90,000 and you gotta try again, sir? I got about 85, but it's against you now. I got 90. 90,000 and I'm going up again here. What you got about 95? Who's gonna go about 95? You're out of the back of the room, sir. At 95 is back in again. What you got about 100? What about 100,000 and fill it up now, sir? There's so much value here, so much money to be had here, sir. At 100,000 Rand, it's only money, sir. At 100,000 Rand, what you go? I got about 95,000 and I got about 100,000 and I'm making again. Get about 100,000 and will you go now? Any advances here? I sell her to go first time. I sell her to go second time. 105 now. I'm begging again now. 105. Give me 7 if you like her. Give me 7 if you like her. I'll help you, sir. 7 I go. Will you come begging at 9? It's only 2,000 Rand between friends, sir. 107 is against you now. Will you go? 109. I got about 107,000 Rand. Will you go? I tell you what. Let me take ones then. 107, 108. 1,000 Rand more. It's your 7. Hold on. Your 8 if you like her. You want to look at the car? You want to look at the car? No problem. No problem. Have a look at the car. But you know what happens in the auction business? You look at the car, you buy the car. That's how it works here. There's no looking for free. We used to do window shopping in the 60s. Now you either look and you buy or you don't buy. 107. The gentleman is out. At 107,000 and my bid still stands in the corner, sir, with you. First time, second time. It is subject to confirmation on this one. At 107,000 Rand all through all done. Sold to you, sir. What's your buy number there, sir? At 107,000 Rand. Buy number? 202 buys 107. Here comes in the next one. Have a look at this lovely D-Max as well. I've got them all for you, ladies and gentlemen. The D-Maxes are available now. Have a look at her. What a car I've got for you. The vehicle is a 2019 Isuzu D-Max. She comes in. And, of course, look at the mileage on her. 63,000 on the clock. 63,000 on the clock I have for you here. I sell it to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do business here. What do you get about 100,000 hand? Take me off now. Gentlemen, what do you here? Get about 100,000 hand, I'll take. What do you get about 100,000 hand? What do you get about 90? Hit 100,000 and I'm begging again. What do you get about 105? I don't want to waste time. I'm going to let it go now. First time now. What do I do? Not about a second time now. At 100,000 hand, what do we do? Rainy advances now. Will you come begging about 105 and 5? Will you get about 115,000 hand? Never lucky now. What about 105,000 hand? All the while I sell it to go now. Get about 105. Any other betters here? Will you come begging again about 105,000 and I sell it to go now. Will you get about the first time? Hit 105,000 and I got about the second time now. Muhammad is up. Subject to confirmation at 105,000 hand, but you got about 70 Velaka. What about 107,000 and Velaka? I sell in the corner, so you happy there? At 105,000 and are there any other betters here? 105,000 and Muhammad is up. 7. You coming in again to upset this man? You keep doing this guy's gonna come over there. Eh? We've got 110 online now. Vickers, welcome to the show. Vickers is back in at 110. Will you go 12, gentlemen? What do we do? I've got 110, 12, I'm back in again. Man on the floor now. Will you got about 14,000 rand? Vickers is back in again now. Will you come back in at 115 now? But you got about 14 to go. Yet 112,000 and I'm selling all the while now to the man on the floor now. I got about 114,000 and Sive. Welcome to the show now, Sivatini. Yet about 116,000 and I've got 14 now, sir. 16 back on the floor. Thank you, sir. And I'm selling all the way at 116,000 and man on the floor. Who's going to get about 18,000 and I got about 116,000 and I sell all the while, man on the floor. First time. Come on, man on the line. Where are you now? Come back in again at 118 Vilaka. I got to sell 116,000 hand for the second time. At 116,000 hand, there's not a better here. Muhammad comes up. I'm going to sell to you, sir. There's no more men on the line. Last chance of the roll done. Even at 116,000 rand. You happy with the counter there, Carly? 116, all through, all done. 18, he comes back. Will you go 20, sir? Will you go 20, sir? 20, I'm back. At 120,000 and we beat all the while. 120,000 and we're back in again in business now, gentlemen. What do we do? You're about 122,000 and the man on the line is a little bit slow today. What about 22,000 and they're still waking up? They're going to get up, don't you worry. What about 122,000 and will you come back in again, man on the line? I sell against you. Vickers, come on, you can do this again. Otherwise, I sell on the floor first time. I sell on the floor now for the second time. At 120,000 and there's no other bidders here. Last chance. All through, Vickers you're out, and I'm selling to the man on the floor, subject to confirmation, 120,000 rand. By number 202, bars there for 120. They said, Randa. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Check your catalogs. We're moving steadily along. Here comes in lot number 5. The delivery vehicles, if you're a courier guy, this is the kind of car you want to look at, ladies and gentlemen. They are available right now. It's a simple and straightforward. I'm not looking for a lot on them. The 2019 Nissan MP200. She is available. Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you her story now. What do we go? 99,000 on the clock. You can have it to go. You got about to make me an offer here. 80,000 rand, you can have it. You got about 80,000 rand, but you go now. What do you got about 80? It's 80,000 rand, but you got about 75. What about 70,000 rand? Kick me off now. Where do we start now? What do you got about 70,000 rand? Will you take me an offer now? Make me an offer here at 70,000 rand. I got about another 70. I'll give you 60,000. 60. 60,000 and I'm offered. I got me 60,000 rand. Man on the floors back in again at 60,000 rand to go. Will you come back in again and say, now I got about 62,000 rand. Where to go? I got about 62,000 rand. Thank you, sir. Will you come back in at 64,000 rand, sir? I got 62 against you now. I got about 64,000 rand. What about you now, sir? Will you come back in at 66? 65 on the line. I'll take 67,000 rand if you like. All the while I sell a 65,000 rand. Man online. Will you go 7? 7 I got you now. Will you come back in at 69? Don't hesitate. Just put your hand in the air. 69,000 rand. I got you. What about will you come back and say 71? It's against you now. 71, I'm back. You about come back and at 73,000 rand. What do you go? I got about 71,000 rand. You got to do it twice now. 71,000 rand is against you. 73 is back down. Go 5 and 5, sir. 8, 5, I'm back in the game. What do you go? 77. I got about 75,000 rand. What do you go? 77. It's 75,000 rand. Have a look at her. 77, I'm back in again in the far corner. What about 79? What do you go? 79, I'm back in again. What about 80? 80,000 rand. I take instructions here. You got about coming at 82,000 rand. What do you go? I got 80,000 rand. I sell for the first time. She's on the market. It's your 80. Yeah. You happy there? I need 81 so that I can confirm. 81 I confirm. 81. I just need extra 1,000 rand. 81. Then I confirm it now. You don't want to have a chat with me afterwards. Let's rather do it right now. We confirm it. 81 I have. Now I'll see. Now you've lost it now. You should have taken the one. I told you. I got me 81,000 rand. We're on the market here. I sell to confirm at 81,000 rand. I got about first time. 81, I got about second time. At 81,000 rand, you roll out now. Man on the line is now begging again. He's now excited. 82,000 rand. He heard that it's on the market. He heard that it's on the market. 82. We roll out now. 2. Now I'm back. Oh, you've thought about it. You're back now. 83,000 rand. I'm begging again. Man on the floor. Now I got 84. You had about 85. Somebody come begging again. I got 84,000 rand on the floor. Men on the line, you're out. Manir in the corner, you're also out. I sell all the while at 84,000 rand. First time. Second time, Hammer is up, NP 200 I sell at 84,000 rand. 5 I go. He had about 86 now. He's back in again at 85. Oh, 85, 85, 85, 5 I'm back. I got 85,000 rand on the floor now. You had about 86,000 rand to go. I'm still selling at 85, men on the floor. Men online is now around at 85,000 rand first time, at 85 second time. This time the Hummer will definitely come down. At 85,000 rand, men on the floor. No, the bidders all through, all done. At 85. Is this 85? I'm going to take 86 from you. That's fine, 86. Thank you, Carly. You are so amazing. What would I do without you? 86,000 rand, we're back in again now. At 86,000 rand, I'm selling all the while now to the men on the floor. 86,000 rand, Mr. Tinny, where are you? Come on, Siva, you can do it again. I see you, Siva, you're out there. But all the while, I sell to the men on the floor at 86,000 rand. How much is up? First time, second time, and I hold the roll done. And I sell for 86,000 rand to the men on the floor. Sold to you, sir, bar number 202. Sold and confirmed as well for 86 days under Aranda. Right, here she comes up. Here's the other one, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 6, 2019. We can turn off the music. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes up. Lot number 6, 2019. Nissan MP200. The vehicle is also now available. She is available here, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the mileage. 87,000 on the clock. We just sold the last one for 86,000. Make me an offer here. Where do we go? Gentlemen, talk to me. 70,000 and I'm offered. I got about 70,000 and make it 72,000 and we make it quick on this one now. Will you go to about 72,000 and I'm making again at 72. Got about 74,000 and I got you. 76,000 and I go here, but I got about 78. Will you go about 80,000 and I got about 82. 84 if you like. 86,000 and I'm back again. 88. I take instructions here at 88,000 and what do we do? I got about 88,000 and I'm on the market here. I got about now say 90. At 80,000 and I got about 90, 92. Will you go about 94? I got about 96,000 and I got about 98. And 98,000 and 100,000 and we on the market. We on the market. 100,000 and I'm on the market. Will you go 101,000 and if you like? I got about 100,000 and I sell it all the while, sir. At 100,000 and take one. What's one between friends? 101,000 and 102. Will you go 3? I got about 102,000 and I sell this way. First time, second time. Men on the line, where are you? I'm selling all the while to the men on the left at 102,000. Hold the while Muhammad comes up. There's not a bit as you all the roll down and I sell for 102,000 rand to the gentleman on the floor. No other bit as your last chance of roll down. 548 bars sold and confirmed for 102,000 rand. Bring in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us from wherever you are around the world, my name is Gifting Wayne. I'm your auctioneer. We're excited. We are bringing you quality vehicles here. Bring her in. Here she comes up. Have a look at her. The lovely Nissan MP200. She comes in as well at lot number 7. I've had them all today, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. This is one of the better ones, 130 mileage, slightly a little bit higher than the others, but still a good car. I actually reckon this is one of the better ones of the lot. She is available here. She's still also 2019. Let's do business here. What about 100,000 rand? You can have. What about 100,000 rand? You can have. I'll take 90. I'll take 80. 80,000 and I'm back in again in business. I got about 80,000 rand. Where to go? Who's gonna go about 85 and 5 and 5? Where to go? Got about 80,000 rand to be. At 80,000 and I let it go now. Where to go about first time now? At 80,000 rand. What do you do now? Got about 82,000 and like. What about 82,000 and like? So I got about selling now 80,000 and to go. I sell it all the while at 82,000 and I got about 84. 84,000 and we come about 86,000 and we come back again. 86,000 and 88,000 and I'm back. What about 90,000 rand, sir? It's only money and 90,000 and I got about 92. I got about 94. I got about 94,000 and 96,000 and I go. Will you go 96,000 and I got about 96 and 98,000 and go. I'll give you 99,000 and I'll give you and 99,000 and I got about first time, second time. Make it 100,000 and if you like it. Otherwise I sell this way at 99,000 rand. Hold the while I sell at 99,000 rand. There's not a bidders here for 99,000 rand. Hold through, hold on, and I sell. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just because you're my favorite guy, I'm going to confirm it for 99,000 rand all through all done. Sold and confirmed, 99,000 rand. Buy number 548 bars. Ring in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I don't want to waste your time. Toyota Quantum. Big cars for big boys. You're going to be sure about your bank account here, eh? Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with the Quantum. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's the only 10, 11-seater I've got here today. The rest are all 14-seaters. The rest are all 14-seaters. I want to have some serious business. Gentlemen in the corner, let's talk about her. Let's talk about these Quantums today. I want us to really do a special deal here. Have a look at her. The Quantum comes in as a 2020. She's got 114,000 on the clock. It is a Quantum. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. I tell you what, we do business all the while. She's a one-size-fits-all. Mother-in-law, ex-wife, girlfriend, everybody inside. We're all going to Durban in the Quantum. Have a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do business. They retail anything from about 400 to 410. That's what they normally retail for. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me 350, we can have a discussion here. You get about 350,000 rand, make me an offer. Where do we start, gentlemen? You guide me now. You guide me now, gentlemen. Where do we go? You get about now 350,000 rand, but you got about 350 now. Where do we go, sir? 300,000 and I'll take. Thank you, sir. Hit 300,000 and I'm better again now with the man on the floor here. Will you come big enough to now 310 and 10 to go? I got me 300,000 and I'm offered already now. I got about 300. At 300,000 and I'm looking for a 310 and 10 to go. Any other bidders here? Here comes the Quantum now at 300,000. At 300,000 and I'm looking for a 305 collie. Left 5, 310 I'm here. At 310. What about 20,000 hand? Will you come back again? The bid is now against you. 320. 20 I have. Yet if I come back again at 320,000 rand. So what do we do? Go 325. I see you're new. I've never seen you here before, but I'm going to make your time exciting and worthwhile. 325 if you like it, sir. I got 320. It's against you now, sir. Remember, 325 is back now. What about 330? At 330,000 rand, I'm back again. Will you get about 35, sir? It's only money between friends, sir. What is 5,000 rand? You can't even put in petrol to go home. At 330. Just give me 35,000 rand here, sir. What do we do? 335, 337. I tell you what I'll do. 332. He wants small ones. I like small ones as well. I don't know about everybody else, but I also like a small one. 332,000 rand, pretty good. 334, sir. 334, sir. 336 now. At 334,000. At 334,000, go 336,000. You're out. You're in at 334 first time. Second time. At 334,000 rand, all the roll down. I sell a Quantum for 334,000 rand. No man on the line, man on the floor, 334,000 rand all through all done. Subject to confirmation, 334 bars. Bar number 231. Bring in the next one. 231 bars, am I correct, sir? 231 bars there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you want to buy yourself a little number. Here comes a little number for you. Have a look at it, the Polo Classic. You can't go wrong. Buy one, get one free kind of car. These are the ones you buy. It's a nice little Polo. She doesn't need a story. Where's the man online? These are the cars you should be looking at. What do we do here? Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me on a lovely 2017 Polo. She's a classic, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in with 200,000 on the clock. That's nothing for a Polo. All you just got to do is service her. Let's take it away. Somebody kick me off on this one now. Where do we go? Get about 150,000 and I'll take to go. Make me an offer. 150 now, but I got about 140 now, 30. 830,000 and I got about 20,000 and what about 100,000 rand to go? 100,000 and I'm looking for an offer now. Make me an offer at 100,000 rand. Have a look at the Polo. 100,000 and I'll take it over to 80,000 and I'm offered. At 80,000 and I got you now. Thank you, sir. 80,000 and but you come about 85 and 5. I got 80,000 and thank you now. Call it at 80,000 and oh, men on the floor now. Would you got about 85,000 and where's the man online? What do you think? This is the one you buy for Uber. This is the one you buy for Uber. At 80,000 rand, but you come big now at about 82,000 rand to go. Rennie advances here at 82,000 rand. At 80,000 rand for the first time. 80,000 rand, I got a second time. At 80,000 rand, nobody is here. Last chance, how much is up? For 80,000 rand for the Polo 2017. Look at the condition. And I sell her for 80,000 rand. Submit the confirmation all through, all done. Bar number 547 bars there for 80,000 rand. Take a rod and let's bring in the next one. Right, the next one comes in the NV350. You can't go wrong with an NV350. Become your own taxi boss. You can become your own taxi boss, ladies and gentlemen, with all these quantums and all these high riders. Here she comes. What a stunner. I tell you her story. 2019 is the year model. 68,000 on the clock is where she's at. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. What a beautiful car. Right, let's talk about her. I'm not looking for a lot on her. The Nissan NV350. Give me 200 if you like her. Here, 200. Throw me a number, sir. Let's have a chat. Where we go? Start somewhere. 150 at least, maybe. 100,000 rand, he says. 100,000 rand, I'm offered now. What about 150? I only got 100,000 rand, I'm offered on the NV350. Where do I go here? 100,000 rand, I'll take a roll the while I got about the first time now. Here, 100,000 rand. Do I have any other bidders here? What about men on the line? Will you come big at 105? Here comes an NV. The Nissan NV350 at 100,000. 100,000 second time. At 100,000 rand, no other bidders here. Last chance of the roll done. For 100,000 rand, where are you, sir? Do I have a man here? 105. 105, I'm begging again with the men on the line. You're going to have to go 110. 110, happy there. 110, are you happy there? Move this big thing out of my face. I need to see my customers. 110, I've got you. Where's the man at 15 now? I got about 110,000 and I sell to the man on the floor now. What about men online at 115,000 rand to go? All the while I sell at 110,000 and I got about the first time now. At 110,000 and watch out, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go in here. At 110,000 and I sell a Saturday confirmation. I got 15 now. You buyers in the house have come in now. What about 120, sir? What about 120, sir? I got about 115,000 and I sell to the man on the right. Will you go 20,000 and even like her? 120, I got you. Will you come begging at 125 if you go on, sir? What about 25? I'm begging again as well. What about 130,000 rand? Talk to me now, sir. I got 125, but it's against, I'm selling to the man on the right. Go 130, still cheaper the price. Look at the mileage. Look at the mileage. Don't lose out now. At 130,000 rand, gentlemen, where do we go here? Will you come begging at 135? I tell you what I'm trying to do, gentlemen. 135, I'm back. At 135,000 and I got you here. Will you get about 40,000 and never like us, sir? Get about 140,000 and never like her. At 135. Gentlemen, I'll tell you what I'm trying to do. I want to set a precedence here so we can have a discussion afterwards. At 135,000 and first time. 135 second time. I'm selling subject to confirmation. You're allowed, eh? At 135,000 rand, subject to confirmation. Hopefully, hold on. I sell in the corner for 135,000 rand. He buys their bar number 202, subject to confirmation for 135,000 rand. Bring her out, bring in the next one. Here comes the transit now. nice delivery van for you. This is a nice delivery van. Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 11 in your catalogs. She's a nice little stunner here as well. And I sell her to go. Ford Transit 2019. What a car, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. She's in your catalogs as lot number 11, coming in with a mileage of 108,000 on the clock here. 108,000 on the clock. And I put her up for auction, ladies and gentlemen. What a car. Yet about 150,000, and let's talk about the Ford Transit. Yet about 150,000, how about to go? Have a look at it now, where do we go now? 150. 150 I have already now, but come making about 160,000 and to go. I got about 155 already. We got about 60,000 and I got about 65 now. What about 170,000 and I got about 75. It's 75,000 and have a look at it now, look at the mileage. 175,000 and where to go? What about 180,000 and we got about 180. At 175,000 and I got about 180,000 and I got you. What about 185? 82, where do you go? 82,000 and I got about 180,000 and I got about a 84,000 and I'm looking for a bit now. What I got about 84? 86,000 and I'm there. What about 87? 87,000 and I'll take now. I'm just trying to take small ones so I can make a deal. I'll tell you what, gentlemen, I'll confirm it. At 188, I'll confirm. 188,000 rand, I'm back in business now, and we're on the market. 188,000 rand, I sell to confirm. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're on the market. I sell. I get instructions to sell. 188,000 rand, first time, second time. I love a serious buyer. At 188,000 rand, all done. Bar 238, bar sold and confirmed for 188,000 rand, and we're moving on to the next one. That's the next one, ladies and gentlemen, coming up your way. Have a look at lot number 12. When I'm at work, sir. To come into your office afterwards. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Have a look at now lot number 27, lot number 12. It is another nice delivery van. I've got the caddy. I've got the beautiful caddy. Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in as a 2017. And of course, the mileage is sitting at 102,000 rand. That's nothing for a caddy. Nice delivery van. Let's do business here. Where do we go? Yeah, about you talk to me here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take anywhere to go. What about 100,000 rand? What about 100,000 rand to go? Run the lovely caddy. Delivery van. Make me an offer here. We'll get about 80,000 rand, but I got about 70,000 rand to pay. It's 70,000 rand. When you come back and I got about 80,000 rand. Have a look at it. What about 80,000 rand? Cheaper the price here, ladies and gentlemen, at 80,000 rand to go. I got 80,000 and I'm back in again with them on the floor now. We got about the first time now. At 80,000 rand, we got about 85 and 5. What about 85 and 5? At 80,000 and I sell the caddy in hand. Got about 85 and 5 to go. At 80,000 and I sell the roll the wild hand. Got about the first time now. A second time now. At 85,000 hand, where to go? Get about 90,000 hand. Where to come? Got about 90,000 and I'm back in again now. We got about 95 and 5. And 95,000 and I'm back in again, man, on the right now. We got about 100,000 hand. Have a look. I got about 95. I got about 100,000 and I got you now. We got about 105. What about 105 and 5? What about 110? Where to go? I got about 105,000 and I got about the first time now. At 105,000 and I got about the second time now. 110,000 and I got about a 10. I'm back in again now. What about a 15? Where to go? At 15,000 and I got you now. But I got about 20. 115,000 and have a look at it. At 115,000 and I sell, man, on the right now. What I got about 20. At 120,000 and fill it up now, sir. At 115,000 and fill it up now, sir. At 120. Take the 20. I'll try for you. 117. I feel like I'm in Fordsburg. You know, in Fordsburg, everything we just slash a little bit. When you buy the suit, it starts at 3,000. Then you say we're going to throw in the tailoring. Then you kick it off again, and then you're going on 2.5. By the time we sell the suit, it's 1.5. I'll take you 217, you say? 117. I was just trying my luck there. 117,000 rand. I got you, sir. First time, second time. It's not a bad price. I'll try and push for you, sir. We're just a little bit short on the reserve, but I'll try at 117,000 rand. No, the bet is your offer all done. Sold to you, sir. 117,000 rand. Bar number 238. And we move on to the next one. Right, bring in the next one. Here comes the big boys. Here comes the big boys. You're going to have some serious cash for this one. What a car, what a car, what a car. I've only got 6 on the auction. I've only got 6 on the auction. I've only got 6 on the auction. Listen to me carefully. I've only got 6 on the auction. And they are highly sought after. Gary, I think you can leave it there. I think you can leave her there. Everybody can see her. Everybody knows her already. Kinan, are you happy for me to leave her there? Perfect. Right, let's leave her right there. She's looking right in your faces. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her lovely Quantum. Let me tell you the story. They retail anything between 400 and 410,000 Rand. That is the going rate when you buy them brand new, anything from about 500 to about 550,000. The vehicle is now available. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. Look at the mileage. 127,000 on the clock. 127,000 on the clock. 14-seater. 14-seater. This is not a 10-seater. This is the highly sought after 14-seater. Look at the condition. Open the car. We're more than welcome to open the bonnet. Have a look at her. And I sell, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some serious buying here. Somebody kick me off here. Here I say 300,000 Rand for a 14-seater. 300,000 Rand I'm offered. 310 I'm back, sir. What about 320? At 320,000 Rand I'm bagging again, Collie. Where are you? Work with me here, Collie. At 320,000 Rand, do you even have 10s, Collie? At 320, she's got it. Oh, I love you, Collie. 320s over here now 30. At 330, I'm bagging again. How about another 340? At 340,000 Rand, it's only money, gentlemen, here. At 40,000 Rand, we're about 50,000 Rand all day. At 350,000 Rand, thank you. What about coming again at 360? At 350,000 Rand, this is a 14-seater, gentlemen. Look at the retail, look at the trade. 360. I'm asking for 360 from him. You're on 355. I'm asking for 360. 357. 356. 355, I got you. At 355, I got to try my luck here first time. At 355, so close yet so far. At 355, second time. At 355, so close yet so far. At 355,000 Rand. No man on the line. Hammer comes up, subject to confirmation. At 355,000 Rand, subject to confirmation. We are close. We're very close, but we're going to try and get it for you. 355 buys. Buy number 231 buys at 355,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 231 buys. I sell quantums at High Street Auction Fleet Company. Bring in the next one. Right, gentlemen, here we go again. Have a look at this one here. I'll tell you lot number 14 is now available. Ford Ranger. You can't go wrong with the Ford Ranger. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a 2019. Let's not waste time for her. 84,000 on the clock. I have a canopy. For her. There's a canopy that comes with this bucky. Please do not despair. The canopy is available. 130,000 Rand. Let's do business here. Well, you got about 130. You got about 130,000 Rand, 120. I got about 120,000 Rand. I got you. Thank you, sir. You got 120,000 Rand, but you got about 5 and 5. I got 120,000 Rand. I sell it for the first time now. I got about 5,000 Rand, but you got about 130. You got 130,000 Rand, but you come making about another 32. You got about another 32,000 Rand. I got about another 34. At 34,000 Rand, but you come making about 134. Let me take instructions here. At 134,000 Rand, we on the market. 134 is over here. We on the market. 134 first time. Second time. Men on the line, where are you? At 134,000 Rand, all the roll down and I sell for 134,000 Rand. I confirm for 134,000 Rand. Bars 134,000 Rand. Bar number 548 bars. Thank you. Bring in the next one. Bring in the next Ford Ranger. I want to see what the car looks like. Bring in the next one. I want to see what the car looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you her story so long. The next one is a Ford Ranger 2019. She's only got 119,000 on the clock. She will be available shortly. Just give her a little bit of time. We can always wait for a pretty lady, but not an ugly guy. Which reminds me, Carly, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting the other day. It really wasn't my plan. I was delayed. Oh, here's the lady. She comes. Look at the eyes on her. Look at the eyes on her. Ladies and gentlemen, she's ready to be taken home by a new owner. Look at the eyes on her. She looks sexy. She is a stunner. My friend, this lady talks a lot. Let me hear her sound. Let me hear the sound there. Give me the hood there, my friend. Oh, she sounds so nice, don't you? She's already complaining, just like they all do. Anyway, we won't get into that today. Right we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at lot number 15 is available now. She comes in, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, she is available. 119,000 on the clock. A seller to go. How much, sir? Tailgate is available, sir. It will be provided. The tailgate will be provided. I have them all stashed up in a star. 100,000 rand, sir. 100 I got. You got about 100,000 rand, but you got about 105 and 5. I got about 100,000 rand. I'm looking for the baby, but you got about 155 and 5. What you got about 10, got about 15,000 rand. I'll take now 20. Hit 20,000 rand, but you got about 25. What about 30? Hit 25, how about 30? Hit 30,000 rand. I got you now, but you can't make about another 35. At 130,000 and I got about 35. I'm making again in the corner. You're lost. You see his hand is in the air. 135 first time at 135. You get about a half thousand. Really good. You get about 135. 6. I'll tell you 161. 136,000 rand. I'll give you the 37 and I'll confirm. I'll give you the 137 and I'll confirm. 137 I'm confirming. 138 he comes back in again. He was out. 138. Okay, go 38 and a half so we can try and get him out. 38 and a half. We are in Fortsburg. Don't worry, it's just around the corner. 138 and a half. Come, Lani, you can do this. 138 and a half. 139 if you like us. 138 and a half thousand and first time. I did it for him. I'll do it for you too, sir. 138 and a half second time. You're going to lose it for 500 rand. It's not even a hamburger. At 138 and a half thousand rand. Hold on. And I saw 138 and a half. Sold. Man in the corner bar number there, 548 bars. Sold and confirmed for 138 and a half thousand rand. Bar number 548. Ring in the Ford Ranger next. What's up? Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming, boys. I have them all for all day long. Yes, she is, ladies and gentlemen. The next one coming up your way. Have a look at her. 2019 Ford Ranger. The canopy has been thrown in. This is one of the better looking ones. One of the better looking ones in the crowd. She does stand out for herself. I am going to ask for a little bit more on this one. I tell you now, I'm going to ask for a little bit more on this one. Here she is, of course. 46,000. 46,000. 46,000 on the clock. Let's do business here. 150 at least. 150,000 rand. Somebody talk to me here. You get about 150,000 rand on us to go. 150 I have now, but you got about 150 now, but you got about 155. 155, I'll take it 160,000 rand. What about 60? Will you go 60,000 rand to go? 860,000 and I got 170. 870, you come big at 75. 875,000 and how about 180? 875,000 and is what I'm at. You have a look at her now. Will you come big at 75? Who's going to get about 180,000 and she's worth it, gentlemen. 43,000 for 175,000 rand. Got about the first time now. I got about the second time now. Your answer. At 175,000 and he's also out. At 175,000 and no other bidders, no other takers here. Otherwise I'm going to sell her for 175,000 and all done. Last chance. Buy 547 will buy there. 547 will buy there for 100. Right, into here comes up the next one, 2019 Isuzu D-Max water car. The vehicle is now available. Have a look at her. She comes in with 95,000 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, my instructions are to sell her and go. I don't want to waste time. 95,000 on the clock. Get about 140 to go. Get about 140,000 and thank you, sir. 140 I have. Who's going to get about a 145? I put on the market. At 140,000 and I sell her first time, second time there. 142,000 and I'll take. 144,000 rand. Yeah, I got about 146,000 rand. Where to go? Rennie advances here. 148, 148,000 and will you go 90 Villaga at 148,000 and I got about a first time. We on the market here at 148,000 and hold through all day. Otherwise I sell to the man on the left. I don't want to waste time. I like you, sir. Put the hammer down quickly. 148,000 and carry on talking. 148. Sold and confirmed. Bar number 548 bars for 148,000 rand. Bring in the next one. Good cars don't need to be wasted time on. Bring in the next one. Here comes in lot number 19 and I'll tell you the story now. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Lot number 18 in your catalogs. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. What a quality individual coming your way. Isuzu 2019. 46,000 on the clock. Hey, you must watch my Chongololo guy there. Eh? Don't run over the Chongololo guy. Are you right, my guy? Nsanta, these guys, they mustn't run you over. Huh? Hello, Meneer Rukhanda. Right, in Germany, here we go. It is the next one, ladies and gentlemen, of course, coming up 2019. 46,000 on the clock. Meneer Johan, I have a birthday present for you. Meneer Johan, I have a birthday present for you. 46,000 on the clock. And she's beautiful. And she's got a canopy. And for 130, I confirm it. 130,000 rand first time. Second time. 100. Oh, this guy doesn't like us. You're a jealous guy, eh? You don't want me to have a relationship with Meneer Johan. Huh? It was so close. Huh? I nearly did it, Meneer. I nearly did it. Just like we talked about earlier. Now we have a problem. 132,000 rand. I'm back in again here. We look at about 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, a 140 now, a 141, a 142, a 143, a 144, a 145, a 146, a 147, 90 and a 9 and a 51, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, a 157 and a 8 and a 9. What about a 9, sir? And a 9, and a 60, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. 163,000 rand I have. So our love still remains intact at 163. A little bit costly, but what was it when love is involved? Sold and confirmed. 163,000 rand by number 548. Bring in the next one. Here she comes up now. You gotta have a look at her. Lot number 19. Oh, here they come. Well, you ain't seen nothing until you see my artwork. You ain't seen that, Carly? How do you like my artwork, Carly? Thank you, Carly. Carly loves my artwork. So when I am a little bit bored during the week, I take some of the buckies and then I just paint them a little bit, you know, just to make it look all colorful. It really does come out quite nice, ladies and gentlemen. We've even thrown in a hooter in this one. Give us the hooter. Oh, that's so nice, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is a nice Isuzu. She's only got 83,000 on the clock. She's a 2019. And of course, because I've put in the artwork at the back, she is coming in at only a simple price of 120,000. Yet about 120,000 rand bid. Talk to me, gentlemen. 120, but you got about a 19, but you got about a 15,000 rand. Yet about a 120,000 rand. What about 115? 110,000 rand all day to go. 100,000 rand I ask for now. Gentlemen, talk to me. We got about 100,000 rand to go. 100,000 rand. Any takers here first time? Any second takers here second time? You just need to rubberize. Huh? How much? Huh? Huh? You see, you shouting 80, you shouting 80 and 80. 80 plus 80, 160. Plus that one guy, this is perfect. Like 1.8. That's how auctioneers get fired. Don't be like that. Come on now. Right, I'll take 90,000 rand so I can feel better about myself. I got about 90,000 rand. Thank you, sir. And 90,000 rand. I got about 100,000 rand. Vickers, welcome to the show. Vickers has got 100,000 now. Vickers is online. Got about 105 ago. What about 107 is back in the front there? Well, you got 109. What about 110, sir? What about 110, sir? It's only money, sir. You know you want it. At 110,000 rand, go. At about 110, 12 I go. I got about 14,000 rand in the front of it like 112. 12 is behind you now, sir. Don't look now. He's bigger than you. 114,000 rand. Well, you got about 16 at the back. What about 118,000 rand? Don't look again. 118,000 rand. He says, I'm not afraid. What about 120? You should be afraid. 120,000 rand. Well, you got about 21,000 rand. 125 he wants. 126 I've got. What about a 27, sir? What about 127, sir? At 126,000 rand. First time. It must be the artwork. I paint well at 126,000 rand at the back. Muhammad is up both rolled and I sell to confirm here. I sell to confirm. You know what that means? You're going to have to catch a lift with that guy in the back. It doesn't look so comfortable. 126,000 rand all through all done. Sold and confirmed bar number 548 bars for 126,000 rand. Bring in the next one. Come on, boys. Don't let me down now. I'm getting all excited. Here comes in the Nissan MP2. Right, the Nissan MP200 is now available. Have a look at her, what a car I've got for you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste time on her. She comes in as a 2019 as well. This is lot number 20. 143,000 on the clock. Gentlemen, make me an offer now. What do we do here? I'll take a 60,000 rand just to make everybody happy. A 60,000 rand entry level now. We're going to 65. Will you come big at 70,000 rand, sir? I got 70 now. Will you come big at 75? What about 80,000 rand, sir? I got about 80,000 rand, 82. 82,000 rand. Will you go 84? 84. We close to the reserve. 84. 86,000 rand, 88. 88. You're 4 grand out from the reserve. 4,000 rand out of the reserve. What am I? 84,000 rand I bet. 84,000 and I sell it all the way first time. Second time. 84,000 rand. What about 5 for yours? What about 85? I got 84, 85 I got. 86 I'm back. Well, you got about 87. I got 86,000 and I sell to the left now. Muhammad is up. Hope they're all done. I sell for 86,000 rand. No other bidders here. This one is subject to confirmation, but I'm 2 grand out. We can talk about it later for 86,000 rand. 548 bars, 86,000 rand. We're moving on to the next one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could just have your attention. Right, here comes up the next one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a stunner. Lot number 21. Unfortunately, we've got an issue there with the battery, so she can't really come up here. But if you want to have a look at her, you're more than welcome to. If you didn't have a chance to look at her, she's just as good as any of the others. Lot number 21, Ford Ranger. She's got 105,000 on the clock. She's got 105,000 on the clock. She is available. If you're not sure about what you're buying, please just run there quickly and have a look at her. She is available there. Ford Ranger 2019 is what I'm putting up for sale. She's got a bit of an issue with the battery, so we can't really bring her here. But of course, she is available, as I've said. Let's talk about her. 2019 is the year model. Where do we go here? You get about 100,000 rand for the Ford Ranger. 100,000 rand, I got you now. Would you come big enough to say 105? Will you get about 105,000 rand? I got about 105 and 5. You get about 106,000 rand. Will you come back again? You get 105,000 rand. What do we do here? Will you get about 105? The Ford Ranger. She's in a good condition. I'm telling you now. You can go on the app and have a look. 105. Will you go 6 if you like her? 1.6 I have. 1.7 I have. 1.8 I have. What about 9? Will you get about 110? How about 11 to go? Hit 12,000 hand. I got about another 13. I got about another 14, 15 I go. You get about 116,000 hand if you like her. 17 I'm back in again. Will you go to 18,000 hand if you like her? I got about 17,000 hand. I got about 18,000 hand. 118,000 hand. I got man in the front now. First time. I got about 19,000 and I'm back in again, man in the corner. 120,000 and I'm back in again, but I got about a 1 and 1. I got about 120,000 and I got about a 1 now, 2 in the corner. You about another 3, but go. You about another 4, but go. Head about another 5, but go. Head about another 6, but go. I got 127,000 and like 7, I'm back in again. I got about 8,000 and I got you now, but go 9. You hit 129,000 and fill it up now, go 30. Hit 30,000 and I'm back in again. I'm trying to make money now, 31. You about 32,000 and I got you, but go 33. Hit 34, sir. Hit 35, sir. Hit 36, sir. Hit 37, sir. Hit 38, sir. Hit 39, sir. At 140,000 and I'm back in again. I'm here to sell cars. You're about 141,000 and when you come back in again. I got 140,000 and 1 is back. You're about 2, sir. 142,000 and when you go 3 for like her. What about 143, 44? Now 5. Now 5, 6 will you come back in again. I got about 106 now, 46, 7 will you go. At 145,000 and I'm back in again. You're not right. You're not right. I sell in the center. 145,000 and all through done. And I'm selling to confirm as well. At 145,000 rand all through done. No the bidders here and I sell to confirm. 238 bars, 145,000 rand, sold and confirmed. Right. Bring in the next one. Here comes the lot number 22. You're going to have a look at it now. What do we do here? Lot number 22, the 2017 Chev Utility. The vehicle's got 66,000 on the clock. You can't go wrong with the Chev Utility. Nice delivery van for you. Have a look at us. Sell her to go. The delivery van, ladies and gentlemen, talk about her. What do we do here? I don't want to waste time on her. 66,000 on the clock. Now give me 50,000 and you can have her. I got about 50,000 and but come back at 55. 55, I'm back. Now I got 60. What about 65? 65, what about 70? 70,000 rand. Let me take instructions here. It's 70,000 rand, but it come back at 77. Now 79. What about 80? What about 82? Now 4 in the front, 6 at the back. What about 90, sir? At 90,000 rand, 91. What about 92? What about 93? What about 94? What about 95? What about 96 I go? 97 I'm back. 98 I'm back. 97 I'm on. At 197 first time. 97 second time. At 197,000 rand. 97,000 rand, another bit is here. Selling and confirming for 97,000 rand. 548 bars, 97,000 rand. Bring in the next one. And I'm moving them straight along. Here she comes up now, the other Chev Utility. I got all the Chev Utilities today. Bring them in now. What do we do? You. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we come in 23. Bring her in. Here comes a nice Chev Utility. She is available now. 87,000 on the clock. 87,000 on the clock. Here comes another Chevy. Let's not waste time. We sold the other one for 97. Give me 70,000 rand on this one. 70,000 rand, you can have her. I got 70 already. We're on the market. At 70,000 rand, somebody talk to me. Do you need me to be quiet, Mr. Johan? I must say, keep quiet for a minute. I see you want to listen to the car. Yeah. Open the canopy. There's something inside. There's no money inside. I know, sir. I got 70 already. It's not China. In South Africa, we go up, sir. I'm already on the market here. 70,000 rand, I sell her to go. It's 70,000 rand, I sell her to go. What do you got about 72,000 rand? I got 72,000 rand, I'm back in business again now. But you got about 4, what do you go? I got 72,000 rand, I got about first time now. Second time now. That's 72,000 rand to go. 4. What about 6, sir? It's 76,000 rand. I got 74,000 rand for 75. We got about 6,000 rand. I got 75 first time. I got 75, 76, 77. Talk to me, gentlemen. What do we do here? It's 77, 78,000 rand. You're out. He's in. 78,000 rand. Go 9. 9. I got you. We got about 80. 80,000 rand. How about 81? At 80,000 rand is against you. You want the one? He's saying no, you're saying yes. Who's the big boss here? I got about 81. I had about not 2 go. I got 81,000 and 82, feel like a 83. 82,000 and I sell man on the right first time. Second time, at 82,000 and not about is your last also the roll done. And I sell for 82,000 rand. Sold and confirmed, sir. Bar number is 231 bars. Right, bring in the next one. Here comes the Nissan NV. Oh, watch out. Here they come. This is the girlfriend nobody likes. She's pretty, but nobody likes her. You can leave her there, Gary. It's okay. It's okay. We'll love her from there, from a distance. Far from beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. She is available, the NV. The NV is now available. Tell me now, 66,000 on the clock. Where do we go with her? For the NV, I'll take anybody to start the money. Gentlemen, I know you like her. What about 150,000 rand? Mr. Jermaine, we need to do and set a precedence here. We're going to have the discussion again. You know this. Give me 150, at least we try. You get about 150,000 rand. Any takers here? 150,000 rand. I got about a second time now. 150,000 rand. No interest. No takers. Nobody wants the unstable girlfriend at 150,000 rand. Something is wrong with this girl at 150,000 rand. Take her out, not sold. All right, let's move on to the next one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while they take the Beauty and the Beast out, here we go. We have a look at the VW GTI. Watch out. This is going to be exciting. That guy's working overtime. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the cream of the crop. Look at the sexy eyes on her. Look at the lipstick on her. Look at the lipstick on her. Ah, you can't go wrong. Yo, this is so nice. She's so nice to look at. Ooh. Right. Mr. Kinnan, please open the doors in the boot. Let them have a look. Sometimes, you see these cars driving around the street. You're not too sure. And you're thinking, hey, one day maybe I'll drive me a Varavoom, Varavoom. Yes, madam. You look inside, you buy it, eh? Open the doors, man. Let them feel it. She's sexy. She's the Golf 7, ladies and gentlemen, highly sought after. They used to use them as getaway vehicles, but not anymore. Now they're just mere transportation. What a lovely car we've got for you. Look at those seats. Even the seats have got lipstick. Ha! She's a stunner. Right, ladies and gentlemen, enough attention on her. Enough attention on her. She is the one. 2019 GTI vehicle comes in, ladies and gentlemen. 80,000 on the clock for a GTI. Where's the man online? Where's the man online? I want to sell her to go today. Talk to me. She retails anything from about 320. But today I'm not looking for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I sell her to go. Talk to me now. What you got about 300,000 rand? Kick me off somewhere. We got to start somewhere. Let's fight this war together. Will you give me now 300? Make me an offer now. But you got about 300. How about 250? At 250,000 rand, how much? 230. At 230,000 rand, I'm offered. I got me 230,000 rand. I'm looking for a little bit more here. Will you get about 230,000 rand? Have a look at the GTI. For 230,000 rand, I'm looking for a little bit more. But you go here. Get about now 230,000 rand. Where's the man online? She's cheaper the price now. She's cheaper the price. At 230,000 rand, I got enough first time. Give me some sound, man. Here we go. 230,000 rand is all I got now. Well, you got about a 5 and 5 if I like her. Rather was a seller subject to confirmation at 230. Even at 230,000 rand, I got about enough first time. At 230, I got about enough second time. At 230,000 rand, no other bidders. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on, I sell subject to confirmation. 230,000 rand for a GTI. I'm going to be looking for a new job tomorrow morning. Sold. Buy number 238 buys. Subject to confirmation. 230,000 rand buys. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes up. I got to tell you about the MP300s. They are quality MP300s. Shh. I tell you what, these MP300s are some of the best that I've seen on the market. In this one in particular, 33,000 on the clock. What a car, still in good nick. I tell you what, she'll give you a lot of years and a lot of mileage on her. She's a 2019, and she is the famous MP300. Let's do business on her. You had about a 150 to go. You had about 150,000, and I'm looking for everybody to go 150. We got about 140,000 and 130, 100,000 and I'm offered. We had 100,000 and I got you now, but you come making about 110. Hit 10, but you got about 20,000 and I got you. 120,000 and but you got about 130. You had 130,000 and are there any other bidders here? I got me 130,000 and all the while I sell in the corner. 130,000 and I got about enough first time now. We got about 35 if I like her. 130,000 and I got about enough second time. Men on the line, 140,000 rand I'm bid now. Men on the line at 140,000 rand. Any other bidders here? I sell to the men on the line for 140. It's going to be subject to confirmation at 140,000 rand first time. Maybe we try 141, Kali. What do you think? Let's try 141. We try 141. Let's see if there's anybody else coming in. Otherwise, I sell it 140. Now I've got 150,000 rand. CV's come in. We're on the market here at 150,000 rand to go. At 150,000 rand. Come on now. You can't be thrown out now. 160 Anma. Anma is around here somewhere. And he says, I got 160. What about 165 CV? Don't be bought out. Don't be outbought CV. Okay, CV, go 162. Go 162. I got 160,000 rand first time. I got 160,000 and I got about a second time. We're on the market. Siva, you're out. Amma, you're in. And I sell for 160,000 rand. No other bidders here. All roll down, selling and confirming. Amma bars, bar number there, 224 for 160. Day signer, runner. Bring in the Isuzu. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes up. The Isuzu, have a look at her. Look at the sexy eyes on her. She just looks sad. She needs a new owner. And some artwork has been done on her. I tell you what, I sell all the while. Have a look at her. 76,000 on the clock. 76,000 on the clock. This one, no, sir. Unfortunately, we drank it. There's no canopy on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we want you to appreciate the artwork that is there, that's been done. Now let's do business. Have a look at her now. 76,000 on the clock. Yet about to say 140,000 rand. 120, 130. Yet 130,000 rand. Ja, koop nee, koop. Wat sy meneer no? Kom no. Yet about 120,000 rand. I'll look for a bit. 120, I got you. Yet 120,000 rand. 125. What about 130,000 rand will you have? I got me 130,000 rand I have. I'm going to sell and put on the market. 130,000 and I got about a first time. I got about a second time at 130,000 and I'm selling to confirm here. I'm selling to 131 I go. What about 132,000 rand, sir? What about 132? Take 131 and a half. I saw this guy is not confident. 131 and a half. 132. 132 and a half. 133. 33 and a half. I'm doing halves just to make sure everybody's in. 33 and a half, 34, 34 and a half, 35, and a half, 6, and a half, 7, and a half, 8. I might have started a war here. 39 and a half. Why did I do halves? 40 and a half. At 41 if you like her. 140,000 rand. Hold on. Thank you for the support. I sell this way. 140,000 rand. Sold and confirmed, 140,000 rand. What's your buy number there, sir? 231 buy. Right, we must sell you along. Bring me the Ford Transit. Here she is. What a car. Delivery van for you. You can't go wrong. It's been an absolute pleasure having you, sir. I look forward to chatting you on the phone. We'll pick up from there, yeah? There we go. Thank you for being here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Have a look at her. The Ford Transit. 62,000 on the clock. 62,000 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Ford Transit. You can't go wrong. I can't tell you a bigger story on a Ford Transit. Have a look at her. Let's do business. 150,000 rand. I want to give them away today. Same price. Buy one, take all. 150, sir. Thank you. I got about 152,000. And what about 154? I put it on the market at 154,000. First time, second time. I'll go on the market here. 154,000 and I'm in business. Hold on. And I sell to confirm. 154,000 rand. It's sold. 154,000 rand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What an auctioneer. What a driver, Gary. Well done. Now everybody was happy. 154,000 rand. Sold and confirmed. My number there was 238 buys. Bring in the next one. Come on now. Right, here comes the Chev Utility, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. Chev Utility, what a car I've got for you here. She really is in immaculate condition. Car's great. She's only got 66,000. Do you see how sexy she is? You bought the last one for 90,000 rand. You might as well take this one for 80. 80,000 rand I'll give you. Thank you, Manir. 80,000 rand I got already. What do you got about 85 if I like her? At 80,000 rand, what do we do here, gentlemen? What do we go? 80,000 rand I got about enough first time now. 82,000 and I'm back. 84. 86,000 rand I go. 88,000 rand I'm back and again. What about 90? I got 88,000 rand I sell to go. I confirm at 88,000 rand. Now 89. Now 90. What do you got about 91? 92 I'm back. What about 93,000 rand? 3 I go. 94. I got 93,000 rand is against you. 93,000 rand I got about the first time. I confirm at 93, 4 I go. Get about 95, 5 I go again. When I got about 6 I go. And 95,000 and on my radar, sell all the while. 95,000 and how much is that? And I let her go. And 95,000 I know the rule, I know the rule, I know the rule done. Sold and confirmed. Buy number, they bounce for 95,000 rand. Buy number 231. Sold and confirmed, sir. Thank you. Let's move it on. Bring in the next one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. We're moving on. I'm watching you, Keenan. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lot number 30, Ford Ranger. Unfortunately, we have a battery issue again here, and she doesn't want to move, but she is sexy. Very nice car. If you haven't had a chance to look at her, please go on the app. You can have a look at the pictures there. She's very nice. Lot number 30. She's just refusing to cooperate today. It's like a horse at the starting line. Sometimes they get diarrhea. It happens. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sell her to go now. Here comes in lot number 30, the 2019 Ford Ranger. 122,000 on the clock. She's as good as new. One of the cheaper lot. 130,000 and make me an offer, gentlemen. Where do we go? Get about 130,000 and I'll take to go. I'll tell you what, give me 95, I sell it and I put on the market. 95, I got you, now I gotta sell it to go. Even at 95,000 and I got about a first time. 95, second time. 95, now I got 100. 100,000 and I got 105. Now they all come in. 105 I got over there. 110, 115. What about 20? I got 115,000 and man in the dead center here at 115,000 and a half. Will you come begin at 17? At 117 I go now. 17 in the corner. What about 19? 19 I have you. Yeah, about 120,000 and I'm rounding it off. 22 I have. Who's going to go now? 24, 4, back in again, 6 I have. 126,000 and yeah, about 128,000 and I'm back in again at 128. Who's going to go about 130,000 and round it off at 130? I got 128, go 29 if you like her. I got about 128,000 and first time. Go 29. 9, I'm back in again. You took too long now. You're going to pay more. Now 130. Get about a 31. Get about a 32. Get about a 33. Get about a 34. Get about a 35. Get about a 36. Will you go 37? Will you go 38? 138,000 and I'm back. Get about 39. Fill it up, man. Let's go to 140. It's easier to work out the tax. I got 139. At 139,000 and I got about a first time. I sell over here and I confirm. At 139 second time. 140,000 and is back. Who's going to go to about 141? 141, he nods again. At about 142. I got 141. What about a half? Let's do halves. 141 and a half. At 141,000 and not about us here. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on. And a half. And 42. And a half if you like her. And 43. And a half if you like her. I'm a greedy auctioneer. 143 I have over here in the center. At 143. Not about us here. Last chance. Hold through. Oh, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149. Oh, you got to love this business, eh? I really like it, eh? 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 151. 151 is in the front. You're out. You're out. It's been an absolute pleasure doing business with you. I sell for 151,000 and sold and confirmed. Over to you, sir. What's the bar number there, sir? At 151,000. The bar number 238 bars. 238 bars. Right, here comes in the big boys. Here comes in the big boys, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you got to look at them today. I'm giving them away today. I've only got 6. I've only got 6. Now I'm going to tell you something. If you buy all 6, I will go and have a conversation. Whoa, driver. If you buy all 6, I'm going to go have a conversation with the parties that be, and the powers that be so we can do a nice deal for you. We haven't sold any on reserve, but we've been getting close. So I'd like to get to a point where you'll take all 6. Let's bid for them on the floor, no problem. And then I'm going to try and put a nice parcel deal together. But I have to run them through the floor. That is how the discussion must be had. And unfortunately, that's how we must do it. Talk to me now, sir. Here she is, the 14-seater, ladies and gentlemen. She is available as a 2020. 223,000. I feel like Jacob Zuma, 40,100 and second. 223,000. That's where I am, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. She's available. Let's do this here. 300,000 rand. You can have her. Yeah, 300,000 rand. Where do we go here now? But you got to put another 3. 300,000 rand. I'll take any more offers here. Yeah, 300,000 rand. How much, sir? 250,000 and way below the value. What about 260? Yeah, 250,000 and that's what I'm offered here. Will you come back in at 260 for a 14-seater? Retailing at 500,000. Trade is at 410. I'm on 250,000 rand. Unheard of. 250,000 and somebody go 260. I have at 270. What about 280? What about 290? What about 300? Now you're talking, gentlemen, at 300. What about 305? At 300. What about 305? I got me 300,000, 310. At 310,000 done already. At 310, subject to confirmation, first time. At 310, I got about a second time. At 310,000 rand, no other bidders. 14-seater for 310,000 rand. Muhammad is up, and I'm going to sell a subject to confirmation at 310. All through, hold on, for 310,000 rand. Subject to confirmation, 310 bars. What is your bar number there, sir? Bar number, sir? 202, 310. Bring in the next one. Here comes a nice D-Max. Let's have a look at her. I'll tell you her story now. What do we do here? Not bad at all. What do we do now? Here comes in the Isuzu. You got to have a look at her. I'll tell you her story. Bring her in. Oh, Funega, give me the hooter as you come in now. Oh, that's a nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. Coming in as a 2019. 78,000 on the clock. And we've tinted the windows so that the people inside can't see you from the inside. You know what I'm saying? When you are outside, you can't see what's inside. When you are inside, you can see what's happening outside. Because we are just special like that. Let's do business here. 150,000 and let's not waste time. Yet about 150, will you go 140? Yet about 130. 120,000 rand, cheaper the price now. That's the price go. 140,000 rand, man online, I'm backing in business. Yet 140,000 rand, I got me 143 Villaga. What about 145? I'm on the market. 47. Will you come back in at 49 if you like her? Yet about a 51. Yet about come back in at 53. What about 55? What about 57? What about 59? What about 61? At 159,000 and all the while I sell the go. 159. Kali, are you still with me? Hello, Kali. 159,000 rand, I'm back in again. Who's going to go about 164,000 rand I have online? 164, 165. I've got 164. I kid you not, sir. I kid you not. 165. 5 I have. Where are you, Vickers? Come, I see you. I've got 165,000 on the floor, Vickers. I sell against you first time, second time. 165,000 and Vickers, you're out. Munir, you're in. Muhammad comes up. Hold on, I sell to confirm. At 165, 66 is back. What about 67, sir? I gotta help you, sir. I'll tell you what I'll do, 66 and a half. Nia. Ekani. Nia. Is it Nia? Hukum. Hukum. I sell to the men on the line at 166,000. First time, second time, Muhammad is up. And I sell to the men on the line for 166,000 rand. Vickers, you finally buy something. Well done, sir. Vickers buys. Buy number 220 buys for 166. Day center Randa. Bring in the next Isuzu Gary. This is a nice one, I believe. She's also got a little bit of artwork happening in the background, but nothing anybody can't fix. I tell you what. I'll tell you how we did this one. Everybody's always curious. How do you do it, Mr. Ngwenya, this artwork? Well, with this one, I just put 2 rabbits in the back with a tin of paint, and that's what happened. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do? She is available 2019, 76,000 on the clock. I'm not looking for a lot. 100,000 rand. Let's make it quick, Manir. Take and let's move on here. What about 100,000 rand to go? Where do we go here? Have a look at her. 100,000 rand. Thank you, gentlemen. Is now coming. What about 110? 10, I got you now. Where do you go? 20. You got about 120,000 rand to be. I got about 110,000 rand. I got about the first time there. Second time there. 120. I'm back and again in business now. Where do you go? 130. 130. 130. Okay, so it's two of you. I tell you what I'm going to do. No, you can't tell the auctioneer what to do. One auctioneer only. You want my job? Ha. Let's do it this way. Sive is saying 130 here on the online. But we don't worry about Sive. He's got no money. You guys have got money, I know. So you are 130 in the front. You at the back, 131. Are you happy? No, don't ask this guy anything. It is not his car. It's my car. 131, 132. Yeah, you just nod in the front. You just say sharp. 133, 134, 135. No, man, you gave me 135 already. Why are you holding back? 135. When are you going to take 136? Because you gave me 135. You know South African maths. You have to do algebra mixed with a little bit of something. 136 here. He's out. He says he wants to cut his neck. What does it mean when you're slitting your wrist or what? Your neck? 136,000 rand. I sell and I confirm for 136,000 rand. Bar number 226 bars. Oh? Sorry, sir. I'll have to make it up to you on that one. Hey, I didn't see you there. What's your bar number there, sir? $226. Uncle Fayaz, don't worry, I'll make it up to you, and I'm so sorry. I thought you were all out, all together, yeah. Here we go again, lot number 34, ladies and gentlemen, the Nissan MP300. Bring her in. You are not going to buy a cleaner Nissan MP300 than the ones that I've got here. These cars come from a very reputable department, and ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you now, of all the cars that I have, this is one of the better ones in the lot. Please have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in now. Lot number 34, 154,000 on the clock. The vehicle is now available. Talk to me. Where is she? There was no car. Play some Bob Marley, eh? Bob Marley. I like Bob Marley. He's my favorite. Play me some Bob Marley or something. Oh, here it comes racing. She's racing all the way to the front. Never mind about Bob Marley. Don't worry about Bob Marley. Right here we have the Nissan MP300, ladies and gentlemen. She's available. Let's do business on her. 2019. She's available. Nissan MP300. 154,000 on the clock. Let's do business here. Look at how clean this car is. Look at how clean this car is. 150,000 rand. Make me an offer here. You get about 150,000 and I'll take you go. Now we're going about 140. You get 140,000 and I'll take 100,000 and I'm offered. 100,000 and we're going to make it about 110. We're going to about 15 to go. I got about 120,000 and I got about 25. What about 30? At 125,000 and have a look at the Nissan MP300. At 125,000 and all the roll and I'm going to sell her to go. Men on the line, where are you now? 125. Will you go 30,000 and don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Take the car. 125,000 and somebody go 130. I'm going to let her go at 125,000 and I got about a second time now. No other bidders here. At 125,000 and there's a whole lot of car to be had here. Somebody's missing out. 125,000 rand. All through. All done. Otherwise I'm selling this way. 125. It is subject to confirmation. 130. 130, subject to confirmation, I'll give it to you. At 130,000 rand, I give it to you at 130. Subject to confirmation. No other bidders here. Last chance all throw down at 130,000 rand. You buy number there, sir, 549 buys. 549 buys at 130,000 rand STC. Subject to confirmation. Bring in the next one. Right, bring in the next one. Here comes another Nissan MP300. She comes in at lot number 35. Lot number 35 is now available as well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to waste time on her. She needs a girlfriend. She needs a friend. So you buy one, you got to buy the other one as well. At least you get two in your garage. Where do we go here? 130,000 rand. Make me an offer on this one. You get about 120,000 rand all day. Any offers, any takers here at 120,000 rand? What about 100? 100,000 rand. I'm looking for a bid on this one. Any unfinished, any bidders, any takers here on the 100,000? First time. 100,000 Rand. I got about a second time. Nissan MP 300, 100,000 Rand. No takers, no buyers, no interest in her. Hopefully, hold on. Passerby, not sold today. 100,000 Rand. I will find a buyer for her somewhere. Bring in the next one. Here comes in lot number 36. It's another quantum. It's another quantum. Right, let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. The cars will run out eventually. You need to buy something. Here she comes up. The next one. Have a look at her. Lot number 36, Toyota Quantum. 100,000 on the clock is all she's got. She's a good car. She's coming up your way. I've done a deal here on the table. I've done a deal here on the table. Okay, you can play me Bob Marley now. No, I've changed my mind. I want Lady Gaga. I like Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Lady Yo Goo Goo. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes another quantum for you. You got to have a look at her. The mileage is not bad at all. 100,000 on the clock. The vehicle is a 2020. She comes in nice and sexy. Please open the doors. Let them have a look. Right there. Whoa, driver. Oh. This guy's not been watching the show, definitely. But here we are. Where are you, Kinan? Right, let's tell her to go. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights there, my friend. You're blinding my customers. They want to see what is happening. Take it back, Funega, a little bit, please. This guy is inside already. My man, you get in the bus, you buy the bus. Ladies and gentlemen, 14-seater. 14-seater. 100,000 on the clock. Have a look at her. Let's do business here. You had about, say, 300,000 I've been asking for. Thank you, sir. At 300,000 and I got already. Who's going to get about another 310 and 10 to go? 310 I go. At 310 now we're coming at 320. 320 I got you now. 330. At 330 now I got about another 340. I'm going to put on the market 340. Will you go 345? 345. We are on the market. I take instructions. 345. I got 6. I need 3 more. I'll take 348. 348, 350, 352, 352, 354, 356,000 Rand Ivalaka, 358. I got 356,000 and I still against you, sir. 58 is back, 360,000 and I have. 62, 360,000 and 62, 64, 66, 68,000 Rand I go. 370 at 368,000 Rand. You've come a long way with me, work with me. 369. 368 is too high. 368,000 Rand I sell to my man first time. I sell and confirm. 368,000 Rand second time. I sell. Hamad is up final last time. At 368,000 Rand. No other bidders. Both ruled down for 368,000 Rand. Sold and confirmed. 368,000 Rand. 202 buys. Right, here comes in the 2019. You can take her out, boys. Bring in the next one. Unity. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back up and running again. I hope everybody's had a nice little walk around, comfort break. We do care about you. We don't just care about your money. Of course, come back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show up and up on the road again. Right, lovely Kali. Let's move it on. Yeah, she comes up, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019. She is the lovely Isuzu, the D-Max. She comes in, ladies and gentlemen, at lot number 37. What a car. 102,000 on the clock. I'm not looking for a lot on her. Very good condition. Just a little bit of paint work here and there. Nothing you can't fix. Let's do business. What about 150? You got about 150,000 rand to go here. Will you get about 150 now? Make me an offer now. But you got about 140 now. But you got about 130. Hit 130,000 rand. But you got about 130. But you got about 120 now. Take 100. 100,000 rand. I'm looking for a bit. Have a look at the back here now. Talk to me, gentlemen. Men online, 105. Vickers is back in again now. I got men online at 105,000, and I got you now. Got about 110. 10, I got you now. Men on the floor now, but you got about 115 now. What about 120,000 hand? But you go 115,000 and a bit. Hit 115,000 hand, but you go 115,000 hand to go. 105 and 5 is all I got now. Got about the first time now, Sizzler. 115 now, seller to go now, men on the floor now, 120. Get 120,000 hand, but you come back in again. What about men on the line? When you come back in at 25? Vickers, where are you? Get 120,000 hand over the road. Now 25. Get about a 30 to come back in again at 130. I got 130,000 and I'm looking for 132. Get 130,000 hand over the road and at 130. You're a lot now, 130,000 and I got about a first time now, second time now. Get 130,000 hand over the road. What about 131,000 rand? I'm looking for 131. I gotta sell it now. Let it go at 130,000 rand. There's no abilities here. All the while I sell it to go for 130,000 rand. No abilities. Off roll down. Man in the corner. 130,000 rand. By number 547 bars for 130,000 rand. By number 547. We move on to the next one. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do? I'll tell you the story. Here comes another Ford Ranger. 18,000. 18,000 on the clock. Please have a look at this car. Right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at it now. What do we do here? Here comes the 2019. The vehicle is available. Look at the mileage on her. Look at the mileage on her. 18,222 and 26. Ladies and gentlemen, that's dealership material if you ever saw it before in your life. I sell to go 130. I got me 130. Will you get about a 35? 5 I got you now. Will you come begin at 140? You get 140,000 when I'm on the market here. 140,000 when I'm on the market here. You had 142,000 when I'm back again. 44, 46, 48, 50. 160,000 and will you come back at 62? You're in at 160. What about 162? 64, 66. 68, 170, 168. 168 is over there on the left. 170, 172. Don't look. Don't look at him. You're not allowed to do that. Why is he looking at you? 174. Look at the auctioneer. I'm your guy. I'm the one that's going to get you the car. 174, 176, 178 if you like her. Don't look. I know you're tempted again. 176,000 and it's all against you. At 176,000 and I got about the first time. Second time, 176,000 and overall done. I sell, I confirm for 176,000 and overall done. My number 548 buys 176,000 runner. Bring in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes another Ford Ranger. 285,000 on the clock. Let's have a water car show you now. Water car I've got for you now. Don't bump the customer. Don't bump the customer. Oh, what a nice double. Look at the shoes on her. Look at the shoes on her. Yeah, this is some good stuff now. Look at the shoes on her. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes up now. She is a Ford Ranger 2019, 285,000 on the clock. That's nothing for a bucky. I sell her all the while to go. Everybody make me an offer on this one, 150. 150,000 and I'll take any offers here. Got about 100,000 and I'm offered. 100,000 and I'm over to anybody come back about 110. 110, but I got about 120 now, got about 130. Yet 130,000 and I'm looking for 140,000 and I'm looking for a bay. Rennie advances here at 140,000 and I'll take 150. 150,000 and are there any other bidders here? 150,000 and that's what the bid is at Cully. At 150,000 and are there any other takers here? Will you come back in at 152? 150,000 and I got about a first time now. I got about a second time now. At 150,000 and other older. Muhammad comes up and I sell a Saturday confirmation at 150,000 rand. No, the bid is here. Men online, not in. Everybody else is out at 150. Subject to confirmation. I'll try and work it out for you, sir. But at 150,000 rand. Not sold, subject to confirmation. Bar number 547 as we move on to the next one. Here comes in there Isuzu D-Max. Have a look at her. She is available. I'll tell you her story. Bring her in. Bring her in. Rod lot number 40 is a 2019 Isuzu D-Max. Ladies and gentlemen, the vehicle is coming in as 133,000 on the clock. You will see her shortly. She's got a canopy. We've thrown in the brakes. We've thrown in the hooter. Give me a starter on this one. Give me the hooter there, my friend, as we come in. What do we do here, ladies and gentlemen? I don't look for a lot here. What about 140,000 rand? Here comes an Isuzu D-Max here. Where do you go? 140. Here about 120,000 rand I'm offered. Here about 120,000 rand. I got 140 men on the line. Vickers is now back at 140,000 rand. And I'm going to sell it to go. I got 142. I got 144. Any other bidders here at 144,000 and I sell it to go. Here at 144,000 and I got enough first time now. Here at 144,000 and what do we do here? I'm looking for 146,000 and thank you, Sive. Sive is back in again. We're on the market now at 146,000 rand. You gotta love it. At 146,000 rand. We're on the market. Janine, what do I do here? Hold the while. I sell it to go. Now 148. Yeah, about 150,000 rand to go. They say you mustn't do it afterwards. At 148,000 rand. First time. Second time. 148,000 and men on the line. I sell all the while to Vickers. No other bid is here. Hammer is up. Hold on. And I sell to Vickers for 148,000 rand. Selling and confirming for 148,000 rand. Sold and confirmed. 148 bars. Bar number 220. Bring in the next one. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. Lot number 41. The Toyota Quantum is up for sale. Today I sell all the 14-seaters. Bring them in today. Let's have a look at them. I'll tell you the story now. What do we do here? Right. She's a big baby. She's a big baby. They're going to bring her in slowly. Right, here comes up the Toyota Quantum. She's coming up your way. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. I'll tell you her story so long as she comes up. Toyota Quantum 2019 with 213,000 on the clock. I've already told you what the retail for. I'm not looking for a lot on this one. You're going to see her now. She's going to avail herself shortly. Right, and gentlemen, here she comes. What a stunner, what a beautiful baby she is. Gary, you can just leave it right there. Give me the hooter. I want to see. Oh, Quantum sounds so nice. Ladies and gentlemen, she's now available. She comes in, of course, as I've said, 213,000 on the clock. Let's do business as usual. Where do we go, gentlemen? 300,000 rand. Let's start there. We had 300,000 rand. What do we do? 300 I got already. What about we come back in at 305? I'll take 305. I got 300,000 rand, 305. 300,000 rand. She's cheaper the price. Gentlemen, have a look at her. 300,000 and I sell it all the while subject to confirmation. I want to get you the cumulative here. I want you to take them all. And at 305, I'm in now. What about 310, sir? But it's not against you. 310, now I go. What about 320? What about 325? Will you come begin at 325? At 320,000 rand I sell over here. 325, take her. 25, I'm back. Now go 330. At 325,000 rand, 30 I'll take. Gentlemen, go 332. I put on the market. 332, I'm on the market. At 330, 332, I'm on the market. Muhammad comes up and I'm selling to confirm. First time, second time. Muhammad is up, both rolled down, and I sell to confirm at 332,000 Rand. Sold to the gentleman in the corner. Thank you, gentlemen. That is sold and confirmed. What is your buy number there, sir? Buy number 202 buys for 332,000 Rand. Bring in the next word. Here she comes up. Yeah, Isuzu D-Max now. Right, and gentlemen, here we go again. We got to keep it moving now. Lot number 42. It is available, lot 42. The Isuzu D-Max comes in at 126,000 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. This one is a particularly nice one. What do we do here? I sell it to go, but you got about 100,000 Rand to be. Where do we go? The lovely Isuzu D-Max, 100,000, and I'll take 100 to be. Hit 100,000, and I'm about to ready now, but you got about 110. Got about 110,000 Rand, but you got about 150,000 Rand to be. 115,000 Rand, but you got about 120. Hit 120,000 Rand, but you go 120. I got about 150,000 Rand, I got about 125 all day. 125,000 Rand, I'm bid again here. Got about a first time there. I'm going to put on the market. 127. I tell you what, Piers, to help you out, on the last one, I did miss you out. Give me 129, I confirm. 129, I have them on the market. Hit 129,000, and I got about the first time, second time. Oh, this guy. Hey. Yes, yes. I nearly did it, Fias. Oh, so close, eh? Right, 130. 130,000 and a half, and 31. What about you, sir? I got about 130,500, and bid is now against you now. Hit 130.5, 31 is back in again now. Now I got 130. Now even the guy online is in now. 131.5, 132. Will you come back in at 132? Don't you worry, I'll get you two now. 132 and a half, sir. 133. Talk to the auctioneer. Look at me when I'm looking at you now. 133. What about 133 and a half? Will you go 34? At 34 and a half. Will you come back in at 35? At 34 and a half. First time. 35. I'm back now. And a half. What about 36? I nearly give it to you at 129. 136,000 Rand. What do we do here? At 136,000 Rand. Are you all right? Otherwise, I sell over here at 136,000 Rand. Hold through. Hold on. 136. 136 buys. Buy number there, sir. For 231 buys for 136. That one, sir, sold and confirmed. Bring in the next Toyota Quantum. Bring her in. Let's have a look at her. I'll tell you the story on her. The next one is the 2019 Quantum. She's one of the few left. Remember, I've only got 6. We've sold 4. I've only got 6. Here she comes up. Have a look at her. Toyota Quantum. 196,000 on the clock. Open the doors for them, Kinnan. Let them have a look inside. She is sexy. Give it a rev. Give it a rev there. Oh, that sounds beautiful. 14-seater. Ronley at High Street, Fleet & Co. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got these 20 Toyota Quantums, 14-seaters. Let's do business, gentlemen. 300,000. At 300,000, I got you now. But you come back up another 300. 310, very good. Ring your advance, I got another 310, 10, 28,000 and I'm bid. What about 325? 325. Gentlemen, we're going to be on the market. 325. 327. We're on the market. Okay, now listen to me. We are now on the market. 327, 329, 330, 329. At 329,000 Rand, I'm on the market to sell. I'm on the market to sell first time. 329, second time. I'm on the market to sell. Hammer is up. Hoth roll down. 14-seater Quantum for 329,000 Rand. Only at High Street, Fleet & Co. And I sell and I confirm for 329,000 Rand. Man in the corner bars, thank you for coming, sir. Bar number 202 for 329,000. Bring in the Nissan MP300. Let me have a look at her. That's it. Keep it moving like a shipment. keep it moving like a shipment. What do we do? The next one is going to be a Nissan MP300. It's a 2019. The vehicle is available here. Rana Salah to go. Here comes the Nissan MP300. She is available now. Here she comes up. Have a look at the Nissan MP300. Only 120,000 on the clock is what I got for you. Rana Salah to go here. What do we do on this one, ladies and gentlemen? Where do we go? Nissan MP300. Yet about 100,000 rand to go. You can buy her now. You can buy her later. She's not going to change. 300,000 rand will you give her now? What do we do here? Yet about 300,000. I'm looking about 100. What about 90,000 rand? You can take her now. At 90,000 rand, I'm looking for an offer here. 90,000 rand, I got about enough first time. 90,000 rand, I got about a second time here. Any other bidders here? 95. 90,000 and I'm offered already. Who's going to go about a 95 and 5? Nissan MP300, I sell over 95. Hammer is up. Hope roll done. There's not a bidders here for 95,000 rand. What about 97? Carly, we can try twos at 97. Maybe we get lucky on the line. Maybe man online likes at 97. Otherwise, I sell a subject to confirmation at 95,000 rand. Man on the floor. All through. All done. No other bidders here. No other takers here. 95,000 rand. STC bars, 95,000 rand, 90,000. What's your bar number there, sir? Bar number is 549. 549 bars for 90,000 rand STC. Get in. This is the cream of the crop, hey? Open the doors, open the engine. Let them know, don't open the engine. Open the doors, let them see it. Let them see what we have here. I'm super excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we do bring you quality cars here at High Street Fleet & Co. Have a look at this lovely Toyota RAV4. She comes in as a 2019. Look at the mileage on her, 163,000 on the clock. My instructions are quite simple, ladies and gentlemen. I am to sell, sell, sell. Let's do business on her. Ladies and gentlemen, come and take a look if you didn't have a chance to look at her. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The engine is intact here. Let's do business. Will you give me 200,000? They retail almost 290,000. I'm asking for 200,000 rand if you like her. Yet about to come big at 200, I'll take 190. Yet about 180,000 rand to go. Let's start there. Yet 180,000 rand. Are there any bidders here? Make me an offer now. Where do you want to start, ladies and gentlemen? 180. 180 I have. Will you come big at 185? I'll take, sir. 185 I have. Who's going to go about a 190? At 190,000 rand if you like her. I got about 185,000 rand. I got a seller. 185,000 rand. I got about a second time now. Watch out, I'm going to let it go now. What about 187,000 rand to go? I sell it for 185, man in the center now. There's no other bidders here for the second time. At 185,000 rand, watch out, somebody's about to lose out. At 185,000 rand, I sell it. Subject to confirmation. Hook roll down at 185,000 rand, other roll down, other roll down, other roll down. Sold 185,000 rand. What's the bar number there, sir? What is the bar number there, sir? At 185,000 rand. Bar number 550 bars for 185,000 rand. 550 bars. Bring in the next one. Here comes the VW Polo. Have a look and I'll tell you the story now. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Polo. She comes in, of course, as a 2019. Look at the mileage on her, 163,000 on the clock. This is Uber Special. This is the Uber Special. Uber Special. Let's not waste time. 100,000. Yes, I like the hooter. Yet about 100,000 rand to go here. Will you get about 100,000 rand to give me an offer here? What about say 90,000 rand to start the bidding? Where to go? Any takers yet? 90,000 rand. I got about a first time. I can't sell it for cheaper than that. 90,000 rand I have in the corner. Who's going to get about 95 and 5? At 90,000 rand I'm offer. There's no other bidders here. Put a 90,000 rand, but you got about 92,000 rand. Call it, let's try twos. I got 90,000 rand. I'm looking for 92. At 90,000 rand I sell the first time. At 90,000 rand I got to sell it for the second time. At 90,000 rand, are there any other bidders here? For 90,000 rand, all through, all run. Muhammad comes up. 90,000 rand. All through, hold on. Buy number 202, buy subject to confirmation for 90 days and a rounder. We move on to the next one. Here we go. Bring in the Nissan MB300, boys. As we move on to lot number 47. If you're just joining us, that's where we are. Right, lot number 47 coming in as a Nissan MP300. I'll tell you her story now. She's only got 108,000 on the clock, 342. She is available here to sell, and she comes up, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at her. She comes up on your screens. Lot number 47 is up for sale. Let's do business, Carly. What about 130,000 rand to go? We have a look at it now. We're going to 130. Had about 120,000 rand all day. I'll even ask for 100,000. Yet about 100,000 rand. Where to go? What about 99 and 98? You're going to about 95 and 5. What about say 90,000 rand? Be talk to me at 95,000 rand. But you got about 90,000 rand. Be anybody wants her at 90,000 rand? I gotta let her go now. I can't sell it for cheaper than 90,000 rand first time. 90,000 rand. I got about a second time. At 90,000 rand, thank you, sir, in the corner. At 90,000 rand, I'm big again. When you got about a 95, I sell it all the while at 90,000 rand. There's no other bidders here, subject to confirmation for 90,000 rand. Hold through, hold 95, 100. For yours? 105? It's a nice car. 107, 109, 109. 107 I sell. He had 107,000 rand all through all done. No other is here. Last chance all through all done. 107,000 rand buys. What's your buy number there, sir? Buy number 231, eh? 231 buys. That is subject to confirmation. Subject to confirmation. Sold there for 107. Bring in the next one. Here comes the lovely Ford Ranger. What a car I've got for you coming in at lot number 48. What a car, what a car. She is available, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do here? 437,000 on the clock. Can you believe it? And she's still going. And she's still going. I have the tailgate. I have the tailgate for you. 437,000 on the clock. Comes in Ford Ranger 2019. 100,000 rand you can have her. Yet about say 90,000 rand to be. Will you get about 90,000 rand? But you go, any advances here? What about any takers at 80,000 rand to go? Here comes a double cab Ford Ranger for 80,000 rand. She's got a little bit on the mileage on the high side, but I tell you what, she's still a bucky. A bucky is a bucky. 80,000 rand, I got about a first high. 200,000 on the clock, I sell her to go. Where do we go? 437,000. Is that right? Funego? Is that mileage right? 437. Yes, sis. And she looks so nice. She must have had a lady driver, huh? Most definitely. Right, then, gentlemen, I let her go anyway. There's no one who wants her today. At 90,000 rand, at 80,000 rand, 50,000 rand, free. Ah, the hands come up, huh? I see you all like free things, huh? You like free things, nah? Huh? 65. I got 80 online. Anna has got, yeah, Anna's bidding. Anna's got 80,000. Anna, you must know, 437,000 kilometers. At 80,000 when I sell to Anna online, if there's anybody else here who wants to upset the situation, first time, second time, how much is up to Anna I sell for 80,000 rand. Anna buys 80,000 rand, and it goes to Anna, subject to confirmation, buy number 230 for 80 days and a runner. Bring in the next one. Here comes the Ford Ranger. This one is a special one. Give me the hooter, my friend. This is what a car. Yo, you hear that hooter? Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in, of course, Ford Ranger. 81,000, 2019, 120. Let's not waste time. This is a good bucky. I've got the trailer here, of course, the tailgate, 120,000 rand. I'm on the market already. Here, 120,000 rand. I sell it to go. Got about the first time now. I got about 120,000 rand. I'm big. You got about 121,000 rand. I got you now. Well, you got about 122,000 rand. I got 121,000 rand. I sell man on the right. Here, 125,000 rand. I'm begging man online. Well, you got about a 70 Velaka. 127, 129. Who's going to get about a 31 Velaka? Get about a 33. At 133,000 and talk to the auctioneer, sir. 33, you're taking too long. 35, what about 37? At 35,000 and I sell against you, man on the left here. Will you come begin at 137? 7 is back in again, men in the center. What about 139? Yo, 137,000 and I got about first time. Second time, 38,000 and I go. 39 I go. Get about 140,000 and talk to me again now. I got about 140. Now 41. Get about 42,000 and we go again. I got about 143 now. We got about 44. At 143,000 and I saw let it go now. Talk to me now at 143. I got about a sell first time now. At about a second time now. At about 143, 44. I'm back in again now. We got about a 5 and 5 now. Had about 6,000 hand to go. I got about 145 now. So let it go now. How about that? At 145,000 and we on the market. 6, 7, 7. Against you. 48, 49, 50. At 150,000 rand, what do we do? All the while 150,000 rand, 51, 52. At 151,000 rand, I got you. Will you get about 152,000 rand? Will you come back again? I got about 151,000 rand. I got about the first time, second time. 152,000 rand in the corner. Who's going to get about 153? 152,000 rand. Men on the right hand side, not a bit is here. Let's also through done. And I sell for 152,000 rand. Sold and confirmed, sir. 152,000 and bar number they say is 202, if I'm not mistaken. 152. Bar number 202. Here comes the Quantum. Here comes the 60 Quantum. Here she is. Here comes the Quantum. It is available. Now it's available now. Here we go. What a lovely Quantum. Open the doors. Let them have a look. You can sit inside. Ah, that man is broken. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 50. Have a look at her. We are on the downhill. 20 more cars to go, and there'll be nothing left for you. Hey, have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. The 2020 Quantum is now available. What is the story here? 182,000 on the clock. She is available, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do business on her. 300,000, you're going to have her. 300 I've got already now. Where to go? 310. 10, I got you now. How about 320? At 320,000 and we're on the market here. At 320,000 and I sell. I'm on the market at 320. I'm on the market at 320. I look you again straight in the face. I'm on the market at 320. First time. Second time. At 322, 24, 24, 26 if you like her. At 324, now it's against you. I sell to them another ride at 324. All the while I sell and confirm at 324,000 rand. No other bidders here. 324 bars. Bar number there, 202. Let's keep it moving. Bring in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. And who are we to go? Here comes in lot number 51. If you haven't been paying attention, the cars are slowly running out. You need to buy something now. Oh, yeah, we haven't had a lot of the double cabs. We haven't had a lot of the double cabs, but they are available today. 2019 Isuzu D-Max. This one is a double cab. Only 144,000 on the clock. She is a nice piece of work, ladies and gentlemen, available here for you. Have a look at it. 2019 is the year model. Let's sell it to go. Year about, you say 200,000 rand. You make me an offer here. Will you get about 200,000 and I'll take it to be. What about 199, 98, what about 95? I'll take 150,000 and I'm offered now. 150,000 and will you come making us at 55 and 5. At 150,000 and are there any other bidders? Yes, sell it to go. At 150,000 and I got you now. Hold the while I sell it to go. 150. Yet 150,000 and I'm back in again. Men on the line now. I got about 155 men on the floor now. What about 160? Where are you now? Silver will come back at 160. I got me 155 men on the floor. Got about the first time now. At 155,000 and will you come back at 160? 155, I sell it to go. Double cab for 155. I sell single cab 165. Huh? Like you want to give me one extra 1,000. 156,000 and a half. Will you come back in it? I owe you, ne? 157. At 156,000 and I got about the first time now. And about the second time now. I sell subject to confirmation at 156,000 rand. How much is up? Hope roll done. No other bid is here. No man online. 156,000 rand. Subject to confirmation, bars. 156. What's your bar number there, sir? So that we can just have a look there. Bar number is bar number 251. We'll have to have a big discussion afterwards. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. Lot number 53. Bring in the Isuzu D-Max. Let's keep it moving like a shipment. Here she comes up, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. It's another double cab. I've got them all for you today. I just sold the last one for 156,000 rand. Let's try this one. This one is only got 163,000 on the clock. She also comes in as a 2019. 150,000 when I'm bid. Yeah, I got about 150,000 and I'm offered already. Will you come back in at 155 now? What do you go? Well, I got about 150,000 and cheap with the price now. What do we do here? Will you get about 155? I got about 150,000 and are there any other bidders here? No other takers here at 150,000 and I got about the first time. Opening and closing bid at 150,000 and I got about the second high. 150, 100 is up now. Hold the roll down. And now let her go for 150,000 and there's not a bit as you all the roll down, all the roll down, all the roll down. Bar number 547 bars, 150,000, not confirmed. But we move on. We move on and we keep it moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, and what do we do here? Here comes in another Isuzu 2019. Where are you? Bring it in now. The Isuzu 2019. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the vehicle is now available. Watch out. It's a nice single cab. Meneer Johan, ek het 'n present for you. Kom. Kom hier zo. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. She is nice. Another double cab for you, the Isuzu. She's got a lovely body on her. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 62,400 on the clock. Can you believe it? You have a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go again now. What a bucky I've got for you here. Let's do business now. Will you talk to me? You're about to say 100,000 rand to go. You're about 100,000 rand. I'll take the bidding now. Got about 100,000 rand. I got you. Hit 110. Got about a 10. I got 100,000 rand. Man online. I'll take 110, sir. Hit 110,000 rand. I'm begging again. Man on the floor. What about 120,000 rand? Ever luck in here? I got about 110,000 rand. I said let it go. 120 online. I got about 130. You got about 130,000 rand. But you got about 140. Who's gonna get about 140,000 rand? I got about 130. 40,000 and I'm begging again. But you got about 150. What about 150? 145 I'll take now. At about 150,000 and have a look at her. Double cab, 63,000 on the clock now. I got 145. I'll take 147. What about a 149? At about 151, sir. I got about 149,000 and I sell against you now. At 149,000 and 150,000 and I'm begging again now. Will you get about 151? Will you come begging again now? What about two, sir? I got 151, but it's not against you now, sir. At 151,000 and I got about 152. At 152,000 and man online. We got 155 man on the line. 157. 157 I'll take on the floor. 159. 161. I want to make it very clear and make it very clear for all. 159. 161 is your opportunity, sir. He says yes. 163, sir. At 161,000 rand. 63. 65. At 163, I'm back here with you now, sir. At 163,000 rand, I'm looking for more. If there's no other bidders here, sell it to go. First time, second time, he had 163,000 rand. I am going to sell her, subject to confirmation, sir. Hold on, at 165, 167. 167, I'm back. Where's the man online? 169. I'm still quite far from the reserve, but I want to try and get us there. 165 is on the line, is on the floor now, ne? 167 online. 168 I'll offer you. You've come a long way with me. 168 I have. 168,000 rand collie. Where do we go? 169. Where's the man online? Are you still there? He's back. Well, gentlemen, 170. 169 is with the man on the line. Are you sure you're out, gentlemen? You can try for a half just to make sure you're closing the door here. At 169,000 rand, at 169 and a half, We're trying here. Maybe he comes back. Maybe he doesn't. But I did try for you. At 169, 170, he comes back. I did try, sir. I sell to the man on the line. It is still subject to confirmation at 170. Hold through. Hold on. No, the bid is here. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on. Man on the line bars 170 bar number there, sir. 220 bars. Bring in the next one. Here comes the lovely Isuzu D-Max. I want to see you now. Chineke, my leadership, welcome and arriving. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the Isuzu. Coming in your way, ladies and gentlemen. I tell her to go now. Have a look at her now. She comes in at 107,000 on the clock. She is a 2019. Vehicle is now available. I don't want to waste time on her. 120,000 rand. You can have her. We're on the market at that price if you're happy. 120. Will you come big at 125? Here 120,000 rand. I sell her all the way to go first time. Second time, 120,000 rand. Take the 5 if you like her. I got about a 5. New man in the house there. Who's going to go to 130? I got about 125,000 and I got 130 in the corner. What about 132? What about 134? I got about 132,000 rand. 4 I go. What about 36? 6 I go. What about 38,000 rand? I go. What about now 40? At 138,000 rand is against you, sir. I sell to the man in the corner. At 138,000 rand, I got about a first time, a second time, at 38,000 rand, and I sell to confirm. At 139, I'm back. At about 40,000 and I'm back in again. At about 41. At 41,000 and I'm back in again. At about 2, sir. At 141, I'm selling this way. 42. At 43, will you come back in again? At 43. At about 44,000 and will you got about 5 and 5. At 144,000 rand. Men online, where are you now? I sell to the man on the floor on the left here. At 144,000 rand. First time. Second time. 144,000 rand. I am on the market, by the way, and I sell to confirm at 144,000 rand. My favorite buyer. Hold through. Hold on. Buy 548 buys for 144,000 rand. And we move on to the next one. Bring her in, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. Isuzu D-Max. Buy number 548 buys. Bring in the next one. Right, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes in lot number 55. It is the Isuzu D-Max. Double cab, what a car. Bring it in. Give us the hooter there, my friend. Oh, she's sexy as can ever be. The tailgate is available. I will supply you with the tailgate. She is available. Have a look. 170, 190. What do we do here? 67,000 on the clock for a double cab. Give me 150 if you like her. You had about 150,000 rand. Thank you, sir. Will you come begin at 155? I got about 155. I got you now, but I got about 160. Hit 160,000 and I'm making again 65. What about 170? Will you go? You had 165,000 and what about 170? Hit 165,000 and I got about first time. Second time. I got about 100. Hold on. I've got 170 now online. 172. I'll help you. 172 on the floor. Who's going to go 174? He had 172,000 and I got men on the floor now. What about 174,000 and all the while I sell the go? Even at 172,000 and I got to sell the first high. He's back in at 74. Will you take 6, sir? He's back in at 76 now on the floor. What about man online? Will you come back in at 78? I got about 176,000 and I sell all the while. Man on the line. He's out. 78, he's back. Now will you go 180, sir? What about 180, sir? He had 178. Take 79. Take 79. 79, I'm back now. I'll borrow you the 1,000 until the end, sir. He had 179,000 and man on the floor. 180 comes back in again. He had about a 180 and a half. Thank you, Cully. 180,500 and we're going to close the door here. 180,500 and we're trying our luck here. There's nothing I can do. I'm just an auctioneer. He comes back in again at 181 and a half again, Cully. What do we do again? Will you go 182 at 181,500 and watch out, first time. At 181,500 and that's where we are, Collie. Let's look for 82. Men on the line. We are patient for you, sir. At 181.5 second time. At 181,500 rand. No other bid is here. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on. I sell to the men on the floor for 181.5. Oh, 2. He came back. Can you believe it? And a half. Collie. I'm really trying for these guys, eh? Put a half there, Collie. I'll give them the 500. I'll give them the 500. Where's this guy? Who's this guy? Vickers, that's a belief to man. At 182,500 rand, we sell against you, Vickers now. Vickers, you roll out. I sell to the man on the floor. 182,500 rand. First time. Second time. Hold the roll down. Not a bit as your last chance. Hold the roll down. And I sell to the man on the floor. 182,500 rand bars. What is your bar number there, sir? Bar number 5465. Right, we're moving on to the next one. What was that? 182 and a half, eh? Yeah. It took so long. Jesus Christ, my lungs are even... Yeah, but I did wait for him, though. I did wait. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. The next one. Here comes a nice Chevy for you. She is available. 39,000 on the clock. 39,000 on the clock. Can you believe it? 90,000 rand. Thank you, sir. I got it already. Will you come begin at 92,000 rand? We're on the market already. At 90,000 rand, I sell it to go. Yet about 92. What about 93, sir? At 93, I go again. Will you get about 94? I got about 5. What about 6,000 rand? Will you come begin again? At 96, 7, I'm back again. What about 98? I got 97,000 and I sell 8. I go now 100. Yet about 102,000 rand. Gentlemen, talk to me. 2, I go. Yet about 104, sir. I got about 102,000 and I sell and confirm. First time now. I got about a second time now. I've got 102,000. I know the rule. I know the rule. I know the rule. Down. Talk to me. Otherwise, I sell at 102,000. And there's not a bit as here. Silver's back. What about 1-3, sir? What about 1-3, sir? I've got 102 online. Now I gotta take it. 1-3 I have. I'm back in the game. Will you go 4 now? At 103,000 and I'm back with them and on the floor. All the while I sell to go. At 103,000 and Silver's back at 4. Will you go at 5? Will you go at 5, sir? I got 104 man online. I got about the first time now. 5 on the floor. I'm back in again. How about a 6 to go? I got about 105,000 and had about a 6 to go. You're out. You're in. I sold to the man in the corner. On the left at 105,000 rand. No, the bid is here. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on. 105,000 rand. Bar number 548 bars. And that one is sold and confirmed. Bring me the money. I'll give you the car. This one comes with a canopy. This one comes with a canopy. Bring her in. Yes. We are cracking, boys. We are cracking, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, the cars are running out. The cars are running out. Have a look at her. Lot number 57. She comes with a canopy. I will give you that canopy. Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do here? Look at the mileage on her. 403,000 is nothing for a nice Suzuki Max. 2019, 150. Talk to me now. Where do we go? You get about 150, 120, 150 now. How about 110? We'll get about 150 now. Take 100,000 rand to go. 100,000 rand giveaway. Somebody talk to me at 100. You get about 100,000 rand. Thank you, sir. I got 100,000 rand. How much? 150. Vickers. I've got 150 from Vickers. You know Vickers? Do you know Vickers? That is not a nice thing to say about Vickers. Vickers, I'm on your side. 150,000 rand I sell to Vickers all the while. Anytime, any other time I sell it first time now. You had 150,000 rand, I got about a second time now. I got about a second time, 100, how much is up now? Hold roll done. For 150,000 rand, I'm short a little bit, but I sell to you because subject to confirmation, I will get it confirmed from you, even if it's the last thing I do. Now put a canopy as well, 150 bars. And it goes to Vickers, bar number there, Vickers, 220 bars. Bring in the Isuzu, the 2019, the D-Max. Here she comes in. And of course, have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. Single car. What a car I've got for you. She must go today. In immaculate condition as well. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's only got 118,000 on the clock. 118,000 on the clock. I'm not looking for a lot. 120, we make it quick. 120,000 rand, you can have her. You get about 120,000 and gentlemen, what about 120? 120, I got you, thank you, sir. Rennie advances here, I'm on the market here. I'm even on the market at 120. You get 125. Will you come back in at 27? 7 I'm back again. Who's going to get about another 29? I've got 127,000 rand. I got you, man, on the floor now. I'm looking for 129,000 rand to be. Here, 127,000 rand is yours on the floor. Here, about 28,000 rand, if you like it. All the while I sell it to go. How much? Ladies and gentlemen, you're just getting an extra bargain. I'm being told that the correct mileage is 95,000. Not 118,000. I do apologize for that. We are sitting on or 95,000 and not 118. Which means that the price must just basically go up, which is exactly what's happened. 129 we're on. He had 129,000 rand, go 131. He had 131, I'm back in again with the man on the floor here. We had about, will you come back in again at 133. We on the market, 135. He had about 37,000 rand. He asked all the while to you, sir, 135,000 rand, man on the floor. 135,000 rand, I got about a first time, second time. 37 is back. Will you go 39? 139,000 and talk to me so I can help you. Okay, go 138. I'll help you. At about 138,000 rand. I got 137. Talk to me, I can help you. I am the auctioneer. I'm in charge here, sir. 137 is against you. And 38, he says, I trust you, Mr. Auctioneer. Never trust the auctioneer. They say 138, first time, second time. Now I got 39. Will you go 140? Fill it up. It's easier to work out the tax. It's easy to work out the tax at 140. And they didn't increase it. So you've got a saving. At 139,000 rand, hold through, hold on. I sell to the man on the line. Hold through, hold on. Man on the line buys 139,000 rand. Buy number 247. Ring in the Ford Ranger. Here she comes in, single cab. What a car I've got for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the downhill. The cars are running out. You need to buy something. If you haven't bought a car today, you need to buy one. It's going to be, of course, a case where you get home and you ain't got nothing to show for it. Bring in this Ford Ranger. She's one of the nicer ones. Ford Ranger. And she comes in, of course, the 2019. Look at the mileage. 31,000 on the clock. 2.2. Great on fuel. Where do we go? 120 you can have. I put on the market. Thank you, sir. 120,000 rand. Don't you just like it? 120,000 rand. It's on the market. I sell to confirm now. At 120,000 rand, I got about the first time, second time. Oh, 122, I take 124. Here they come, like sheep they come to the massa. 126,000 rand, I got you. Now 28, now 30. And I got out 32,000 rand. What about this side of the room? Do I have 34? Here 134,000 and I'm back. I got 36, I got 38. Will you go 140? Yeah, I got 42, 44. Will you go 46,000 and I always come back to you last, sir. I'm already on 144. 6 I have, 48 I have. Will you come back in at 150? At 148. What about you, sir? You roll out now, sir. No more cash here. All the cash is in the corner at 148,000 and I sell to confirm. Now 50. More money. We phoned the bank. At about a 52 I go. At about a 54 I go. I got 152,000 and first time. Second time. You're allowed 54,000 and I'm back. You're about 56,000 and what about you, sir? He keeps on putting his hand up, sir. I got 154,000 rand. I sell to the man on the left. You can come in at 55, gentlemen, if you like. Otherwise, I sell all the way at 154,000 rand. No, the bidders. No, sir. Is it my left, your right, my left? You see, we're looking at each other. So he's got 154. You get one. Oh, this guy, where are you from? You were always out. Now you're back. You got some time to calculate. Eh? I like it. Okay, so we're on 154. You will automatically become 156 because he's 155. And then you're going to have to go 157. What are you thinking, sir? No. I sell in the back 55 in the back, which means you're out. 156, 157, 158, 159, 158. Rather sell this way now. The decision has been made. It's a unanimous decision. 158,000 rand overall done. Buy number 202 bonds, 158,000 rand. Sold and confirmed. 202 bonds, thank you, ma'am. We move on to the next one. Bring me the Isuzu D-Max. Ladies and gentlemen, the cars are running out. We only got 10 more to go. 10 more to go. If you haven't bought a car, this is going to be a sad day. Right, gentlemen, here we go. Here comes the 2019. Have a look at her. She is the Isuzu D-Max. 65,000 on the clock. Mr. Fayaz, this is the one way I look after you, sir. I want to make sure things go quickly here. 130, I confirm. 130,000 rand. Look at the mileage on her, sir. She's sitting at 65. She's a 2019. What are you thinking, sir? Mr. Johan is already got up. Whew. You know, this Mr. Johan is a problem. 130, 132, 134, 136, 138. What about 40? What about 42, and 43, and 44, and 45, and 46, and 47, and 48, and 49, and 50, and 51, and 52, and 53, and 54, and 55, and 56, and 57, and 56. 56 is where we end, ladies and gentlemen. Mahama comes up. I sell and I confirm for one. Shakir Hassan. We're on 156, 58, 59. I'm on the floor. What about 60? I got man online. He's backing again at 159,000 and 160 I've got. Will you come back at 161,000 and I'm backing again? Man on the line, where are you? I've got about 161,000 and I'm selling. 61 is back. Will you get about 62,000 and I got online? 63 I'm back. What about man online at 64? 63 is where the bid is at. It's on the floor. It's against you. It's against you, Shakir. You got to talk to me again. Shakir is back at 64. Now I have 65. You're out, Shakir. I need a little bit more now. Where do we go here? I got 166. Now 67. I'm so sorry for keeping you standing, sir. I will finalize this matter shortly. I'm on 167. Who's going to go 168? Now 69. What about 170,000? I sell it 168,000 rand. Talk about hot water. They bring it in bulk, yeah? What do we do? 170,000 and will you go 71? Who's going to go 72,000? I got about 171,000 and men on the floor first time. Yes, Carly, I'm on 171 with Mr. Johan. Where are you now, Shakir? Will you go 72? He says, yes, Mr. Auctioneer, I'm with you. You're out. 173. You've traveled a long journey with me, sir. We are at the top of Kilimanjaro. You leave me hanging. We must put the flag. Go, one more. This man. 172,000 rand. Shakir on the line. He is now 173. I knew you'd never leave me at the top. I knew it. I was about to cry. I said, we have a long relationship standing here. You nearly left me at the top. Oh, this guy keeps coming back. 174, goes 75, sir. I tell you what, between friends, I'll give you the 1,000 rand, don't worry. 174,000 rand. Shakir is all on you. First time, second time, and I sell to confirm at 174,000 rand. Thank you for the support, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar, but I sell to Shakir 174. He buys, sold and confirmed. Bar number there, sir, 241. Right, here we go, boys. Bring it in. Here she comes up, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. Isuzu D-Max 2019. What a car. The vehicle comes in, ladies and gentlemen, with only a measly mileage of 58,000 on the clock. Gentlemen, let's do business here. 58,000 on the clock. Give me 100,000. Here about 100,000 and I got you already. 110, 110 I go now. Will you get about 15? I got you. 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145. Are you happy? 150 at the back, sir. I've got 150 already in the corner, 155. Will you come back in at 157? I got 157,000 and will you got 59? What about come back in again at 60 now? Will you come back in at 62? 62 now 4. Here about 66,000 rand, sir. I got about 64,000 rand all through there. I sell about 164,000 rand first time. Second time. 164, who's going to go 5 if they want to upset him? Otherwise, I sell at 164,000 rand. Hold on. 164,000 rand. Bar number 548 bars for 164 days on a runner. Bring in the next one. Here we go. Here comes the Ford Ranger. Buy a number there. Right, bring in the next one, boys. Here comes in lot number 62. The Ford Ranger is available. What do we do? Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. She's only got 111,000 on the clock. Give me the hooter there, my man. Yes, I like her already. The canopy is inside. We've tinted the canopy so that they can't see what you're carrying. This is Joburg, you know how it goes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's sell her to go. Give me 150 for her. Look at the mileage, 111 on the clock. Will you give me 100,000 rand for her? Rennie Takers here. What about 100,000 rand for her? Will you go? Rennie Advances here. Will you go? 90,000. Yet about a 90,000 rand first time? Second time? 90,000 rand, I give it to you for yours. Hey, at 90,000 and somebody go 95. Yo, the fumes coming from this one, even I can smell them. What about 95? I got me 90,000 rand, I sell to Fayaz. No other bidders here. 95. What about 100, sir? 100 I got. What about 105, sir? Will you come back at 105? You're about 110, sir. 10 I go. Now we'll go 15. 15 I got. Now 20. What about 25? Talk to me again. I can make it happen for you. 25, 30. Hit 130,000 and 35. Hit 135. I'm back again. How about 40? I got me 135,000 and I sell. Will you go 40,000 rand, sir? Will you go 37, sir? I got 135. Will you go 37? 7 I'm back. What about 39? I got me 137,000 rand. I sell against you now. 39 is back. What about 140? I got 139 first time. A second time at 139,000 rand. Muhammad is up. I sell a subject to confirmation. Subject to confirmation. I take instructions here. Sir, we're just taking instructions here. We've just received a call from the United States of America. Mr. Trump would like to participate. We're just registering him. Let's try and make it a one-day game, Mr. Rolf Milton. Here we are at 139,000 rand. Are you in a route, sir? Otherwise, we sell against you. 139,000 rand. Hold through. Hold on. I sell for 139,000 rand. What's your bar number there? 226 bars for 139,000 rand. Subject to confirmation. We move on to the next one. Bring in the polo. Here comes a nice little polo for you. Have a look at her. She's in the clean colors. This vehicle is, of course, available for sale. I take instructions here. Keenan, where are you? Please come. Right, and gentlemen, as you see her, so I sell her. I'm not asking for now for March 2019. She's only got 139,000 on the clock. 140, she's yours to take. Go make some money on Uber. Give me 140. Make me an offer. Where do we go? 130. Got about 120. What about 115, 20, 15, 10? 110,000 rand. Man on the line, 80,000 rand. No ways. I'm looking for 110, 90, 110 I got already. Will you come back in at 112,000 rand if you like her? I got me 110,000 rand. Watch out, man on the floor. Yet about 113,000 rand if you like her. I sell it all the while, subject to confirmation. 110,000 rand. I got about a first tie. 110,000 rand. I got about 12 I go, sir. Will you go 13 now? Bet is against you now, sir. It's not me. I got 13. Will you go 14? 14 I have. Yet about 15. Gentlemen, where do I go here? You guide me, sir. I'm at your mercy here. I'm on 114,000 rand. The bet is against you. 114,000 rand. Use my auction calculator. I designed it myself with the help of Madam Janine. At 114,000 rand. First time, second time. 114,000 rand. Yet about a half, gentlemen. I sell for 114,000 rand. How much is up? Hold through, hold on. At 114,000 rand. Over the roll down, over the roll down. Bar number 546 bars for 114,000 rand. And we move on to the next one. Bring me the last quantum. Bring me the last quantum. That is subject to confirmation, sir. Bar number 546, ma'am. And for 114,000. 114. Right, watch out. Big cars for big moments, I tell you now. If you're just joining us from wherever you are in the world, we are right here at the High Street Fleet Auction Company. We are so excited. We have had 70 defleeted vehicles that have been here today, ladies and gentlemen. It's been exciting having you. We're on the downhill. There's only quite a few left. But I tell you what, we always have something special in the end. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this Quantum. They've opened the doors. Let's talk business, gentlemen. They retail for about 410. I'm not asking for 410. 300,000 rand. We have a discussion to start. Where am I say 300,000? Somebody talk to me at 300,000. I got you now. Will you go 305? Will you get about a 305? At 300,000 rand, I'm looking for a 305 to sell here. Have a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do here? 364,000 on the clock here. What about not 305? What about 300? What do we do here? I'll take an offer for 300,000. Make me an offer here. 290, 280, 270. Huh? What? No, there's nothing wrong. 250,000 rand number. At 250,000, and I understand and I get it, sir. The mileage is quite high here. At 250,000 rand, where do we go? Yet about man online. Even at 250,000 rand, I got about a first tire. At 250,000 rand, I got about a second tire. Where do we go? How much is that? For a Quantum. At 250,000 rand. The mileage is high. We can't complain. We got to take what we get and we got to move it on. Keep it moving like a shipment for 250,000 rand. 255. 260. 260. I got 255. We're still far. Take the 60 anyway. It's not going to get confirmed. 260 I've got. 260,000. At 260,000 rand, I'm back in again. With a man on the floor now. Yet about not 270. At 260,000 rand, it's STC anyway. All the while I sell. Man on the floor. 260,000 rand, subject to confirmation anyway, and I let her go. 202, subject to confirmation for 260, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the last one of the Quantums, I'm sure. Here comes the last one of the Quantums, I'm sure. Have a look at her, she's a sexy one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure this is the last of the Quantums. This is probably the last of the Quantums. Have a look at her. 224,000 on the clock. 224,000 on the clock. What a car. 2019 is the year model on this one. It is a Toyota Quantum as well. Let's do business here, gentlemen. Where do we go? 300,000. Let's open the doors. Let's have a look at her inside. Look at the paintwork on her. She's just sexy, I tell you now. Will you go now? Say 300,000, gentlemen. Make me an offer. Well, surely we can't sell this one for 250. Let's go 300. Thank you, 300 I have. Here, 300,000 rand. I'm better already. Will you go 305? What about 310? Everybody likes her now. 310, I'm looking for a bit. I got 310, 15. Will you go? Will you go 320? 315,000 rand. I got to sell her now. 320, you can round it off now, sir. She's easy on the money. 320, I got you. Here, 320. Mr. Foster, go 329. I put on the market. 329, I'm on the market. At 329, we're on the market. I'm selling. And at 329,000 rand, I'm on the market here. These are my instructions to sell. This is what we do at High Street Fleet Auction Company Co. 329 first time, second time, hammer is up, and I sell to confirm at 329,000 rand. Hope to hold on the 14-seater Quantum. Sold there by number 202 by. Right, moving it right along. Moving it right along. Bringing the Isuzu D-Max now. Here she comes up. Have a look at her. Lot number 66, the 2019, the D-Max, the Isuzu. What a car I've got for you. She'll be coming up shortly. Please have a look. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this 2019. She comes in on lot 66 in your catalogs. What a car I've got for you. I sell her to go. 96,000 on the clock. Where are you, Manir? Talk to me now. 100,000 rand, I can give it to you, sir. We on the market already. Will you go? 105. Here 100,000 and I got about 105. I go. Here about 110. 10. I'm begging again. Now 15. Now I got 120. What about a 25? Now 30. Here 135. What about 40? Here about a 45. I got 140,000 rand. What about this side of the room, sir? At 145. Will you go 50? I got about 145,000 rand. I sell this way, gentlemen. What do we do? 146,000 and I'm back. 7 I go. What about 48,000 and come back again and talk to me at 148. I got me 147, 150 online, 52. What about 53? I got 152,000 when I'm with the man on the floor. You okay there, Carly? Sorry, I missed your round. 152, I got now 54. Who's going to go 56,000 rand? Where are you? At 154,000 rand. Vickers, it's all on you now. Who's going to go about 56,000 rand? 6, I'm back now. What about 58,000 rand? I sell all the while to the man on the floor now, first time. At 156,000 rand. What about you here? Well, you got about 58,000 and I got man online back again. Now I got you 60. At 160,000 and I'm back now, man on the floor now. Because where are you now? Will you come back at 62 now? All the while I sell at 160 now. What about 62,000 now? Where are you now? I gotta sell it first time. Oh, 62,000 is back in again. What you got about a 4, sir? I got about 162,000 and I sell. Man on the floor, you roll out. I sell to Mr. Vickers on the line at 162,000 rand. It was like a 2-man horse race here, but all the while we sell to Mr. Vickers. Welcome to the world of Ford Ranger of Isuzu, sir. 162 buyers. Right, we're moving steadily along. Bring in the next Isuzu D-Max. Thank you, boys. Let's have a look at her. Right, gentlemen, here we go. The Isuzu D-Max is now here. Lot, of course, lot number 67. 2019, what a car. The vehicle is right here, available for you. We're not asking for a lot. 90,000 rand. Manir, Vatse, J. Iso. 90,000 rand. 80. Yeah, 90 already better now. 95. We on the market at 95. Will you go 100? 100,000. 105. What about 110, sir? 15 I'll take. I got about 115,000 rand. I sell it go. Well, you got about 117,000 rand. What do we do here? I got about 115,000 rand. I go now. I got about 17,000 rand. I'm big now. Got about 119,000 rand. I got 117 over you now. It's with you, sir. At 117,000 rand. 18. Got about a 19. Got about a 20,000 rand. I'm big. Well, you got about a 1 and 1. 121. I got you. Will you come back at 122,000 rand? 122 for Laka. 123. What about 4? 123 in the front. 4 I go. Will you go 5? He had about 6,000 and what about 7? It's 127. I got about 127. He's back in again. You're all out now. Here I go. Will you come back in at 29? 129,000 and I'm back in again. Will you got about 30? 830. Will you come back in at 31? At 31, talk to me so I can do this for you. 130,000 and first time. And 31 is back. 2 ago now. You're going to have to dig a little bit deeper. What about 133, sir? I got 132,000 rand. All the while I sell against you. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Make it quick now. You're going to make quick decisions in your household at 136,000 rand. All through and I sell against you now. You sure? You're biting your lip. You're not sure. I sell at 136,000 rand. 7, 38, 39. You can do this again. 38, 39. I sell at 138,000 rand. This time you're not biting your lip. I know you're definitely out at 138,000 rand. You buy, sir, 138,000 rand buys. Buy number there, 231 buys. Move it on. Bring in the next one. I do have the tailgate. I do have the tailgate. If you're looking for the tailgate, I do have it. It will be supplied with the vehicle. No canopy, unfortunately, on the double cabs. But here she is, 2019. 48,000 on the clock. 48,000 on the clock. 48,000 on the clock. Yeah, have a look at her. I sell her to go. What do we do here? Give me an offer here. Will you get about 200,000 rand to go? Will you get about 200,000 rand to go? Get about 109 in there. Have a look at her. Mileage. It's 148,000. Sorry, I stand to be corrected here. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I nearly took off 100,000 rand off the car. She does look sexy, though, I have to admit. But she's not sexy enough for 48. Here she goes. 148,000 on the clock. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. 148,000 on the clock is where she's at. Let's do business. Give me 150 to start. Maybe 140. Maybe 150. Maybe 140. Any offers here? First time? Second time? Mahama comes up. Hope roll done. No takers on her. No interest in her. She's going to be the one I pass by today. She needs a lot. She does need a lot. How much, sir? 100,000 I'll take, sir. Because you're always on my side, I'll be on yours as well. 100,000 rand, and it is subject to confirmation in bold. Big black bold. STC. 100,000. Sold to you, sir. Buy number 548. Right, bring in the next size to the boys. Let's keep it moving like a shipment, boys. Here comes another double cab. Here she is. She's available for you. Let me tell you her story now, the 2019. 75,000 on the clock. Kali, is that 175 or is that 75, Kali? Huh? What do you want, Kali? 75, eh? 75 we have here. Kali's just confirmed it now. We're on 75,000 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It is the 2019 Isuzu D-Max. I bring you quality, not quantity. Here she is, 150,000 rand. How's about that 100,000 rand, Mr. Johan? We can take it and we can use it here as well. What about 100,000 rand? Somebody talk to me. How much, sir? How much you want to offer me, sir? 120. I'll take you 120. 120,000 and I'm offered. Where is the man online? Vickers, where are you? Here's a nice 29 Isuzu bucket for you, sir. At 120,000 rand, it's cheaper the price. She's only got 75,000. 120,000 on the clock, first time. Ralphie, maybe you should be looking at this one. At 120,000 rand, I got about a second time. Somebody's sleeping in this room. Somebody's sleeping in this room. 125. What about 130, sir? What about 140, sir? I got 135. It's cheap. Double cab. 75,000 on the clock. My man, you can drive this car to a dealership. You're going to make 20,000 rand profit now, even. Now. Not later. Now. I'm on 130 for a double cab Isuzu with 75,000 on the clock. 140. 140. Be serious now. Yeah, 140. 145, sir. 145? Thank you, sir. 150. 150. You need a car or you need a bicycle. Cars cost money, sir. 145. Must I sell it that side? All right. What can I do, sir? 145,000 rand. Mahama comes up. It's still subject to confirmation. Even at 145,000 rand, all done. I sell to you, sir. Buy number there, sir. 231 buys. 231 buys. And that goes for 145. Subject to confirmation, sir. Bring in the Nissan MT200. I like this little delivery vans. Where we go? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we only got 4 more cars to go. 4 more cars to go. If you haven't bought a car today, this is quite depressing. Here comes the 2019, the Nissan. Oh, and Santa is back. Hello, my guy. Here we go. Here, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Nissan MP200. 87,000 on the clock. Let's not waste time. I'll take 70,000 rand if you like her. Thank you, sir. 70,000 rand I got already. I got about a 5. I'll take 77. I'll take 79. Here about coming in at 81. Here about 83, 85, 87, 89, and 90, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I don't get paid enough to do all this shouting. And 8, and 9, and 100, and 1, and 100. 100,000 rand, I got you now. 100,000 rand, I got you. Got about the first time, got about the second time. 100,000 rand, you sure you're out, sir? Otherwise, I sell this way at 100,000 rand, all through, all done. Sold and confirmed by number 548, 100,000 rand buy. Oh, here comes the big royal in the jungle. Royal. Rumble in the jungle, they once called it, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the big boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to come and move to the edge of the seats. Move to the edge of your seats, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get ugly in here. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you are banking with POSB, it might not be a good time to put up your hand. They don't normally have enough cash for these kind of cars. If you are banking with Investec, and if you are banking with Standard Bank, FNB, Absa, I need you close to me. Bring in the big babes. Bring her in. I want to see her now. Black is beautiful. They say once you go black, you can't go back. I didn't say it, it's just a saying. But here she is, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful car. What a beautiful car. Bring her to the front, boys. Yo! Here she comes. Let's play her some nice music while they just have a look. Please open the doors, open the boot, let everybody have a look at her. Just in case you haven't seen one, she is now available, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at her. She is the stunning, the ever gorgeous BMW X5. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we do? What do we do when we bring you the cream of the crop? Ladies and gentlemen, 2022. 68,000 on the clock. 68,000 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing BMW X5 3-liter DM Sport with the tinted windows. We'll even throw in a driver for you. I have just the driver for you, and you don't have to sit in the front. You can sit in the back and be a passenger. Ladies and gentlemen, what a car. What an absolutely stunner. She retails anything from about 956,000 to 1.1 million. That's a house. It's a whole house. My instructions are very simple. Let's put her on the market. Let's sell her to go. Where do we go? Where do we start? Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me here. I'll take anybody to start the betting on the lovely one now. Where do we go? You're about to say 1 million rand to go. Somebody talk to me now. Throw me a number. Throw me a number, sir. I'm not saying that's the number. I'm saying throw me a number, sir. 700,000 I'm bid already. It's 700,000 rand. I got a bid already. I got about 700,000. What about 720,000 rand? I got you now. Will you come about 740? It's 740,000 rand. I'm back in again. Will you got about 760? It's 760,000 rand. I'm back again now. Watch out. 760,000 rand. I got about 760 now. Where you go? Here I come back and talk to me. I'll go. What about 780,000 cents, sir? What about 780? I got 760,000 rand bidders against you. Men on the line, are you there? Maybe you're just joining us. This is High Street Fidioko. I'm selling her to go. 760. Vickers is not the way to be found. Vickers doesn't have cash for this one. At 760,000 rand. This is where my bid is at. She's a big car. She's for the big boys. What about 770? 760,000 rand is all I get. What about man on the telephone? Greg, what is your man saying? He's calling in all the way from the tenderpreneur country. 760,000 rand for a 1 million rand car. At 760,000 rand, I'm going to have to let her go. What can I do? At 760,000 rand, first time. At 760,000 rand, second time. No other bidders here. Muhammad comes up at 760,000 rand, subject to confirmation. No other bidders here. Last chance. Hold through. Hold on, and I sell her. Subject to confirmation for 760,000 randa. Sold to you, sir. Man in the corner. Give him a round of applause there, sir. Buy number 202 buy. Well, you ain't done till the fat lady sings. You ain't done till the fat lady sings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call here at the High Street Fleet Co. our luxury section. The luxury section. Please open the doors. Please open the boot. Let them have a look. Look at the leather. Listen to the engine. What a car. She is beautiful. She purrs. She purrs like a tiger. She is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Vulamnyango, please let them all have a look. She is the one, ladies and gentlemen. The 2019, the BMW 750 Li. This is the X-Drive water car. 118,000 on the clock. 118,000 on the clock. She retails 1.2 million. 1.2 million, have a look at her. If you're not sure about your life, this is where you all reorganize your life and make sure you know what you want. You either want something or you don't want something. Mr. Dear, and ladies and gentlemen, my responsibility is to sell her to go. Even then, please take your seats. Let me put on the market, ladies and gentlemen. 2019, 118,750 Li. X-Drive. Let's do business here. 1 million rand to start. Somebody kick me up at $1 million. Where do we go? Yet about 1 million rand to start to go. 1 million rand. I'm looking now. Somebody make me an offer now. Where do we start now? Take it up and say 900,000. What do you got about 900,000 rand if you're lucky? I'm asking for 900,000. I've got men on the telephone there at 900,000. Where do we go now? Will you come big and how do I say 800,000? At 800,000 now. Kick me off. What is your man thinking? Throw me a number. Throw me a number, Greg. I'll take the number and I'll run with it. How much, sir? Not in your lifetime, not in my lifetime, sir. Never, sir. Tell him I'll take 700 to start. 700 is a good place to start. At 700,000 rand I'm offered. Will you go 750? At 700,000 rand I gotta sell it first time. At 700,000 rand. How much? It really is a tight squeeze, Greg. You know what? It really is tight, eh? I'm feeling it as well, eh? This is going to break my water. At 600,000 now. Here we go. What can I do? I'm just a greedy auctioneer. I'll take the 600 to start. 600,000, that's where the bid is at now. What about men online? Do you come in at 600? At 600,000 and I'm looking for 620. What about 620? At 600,000 first time? At 600,000 rand, I got about a second time. At 600,000, the hammer comes up. Subject to confirmation. At 600,000, no other bidders, no other takers here. Subject to confirmation. Man on the telephone. Where are they calling from, Greg? Where are they calling from? Okay, we'll just say they're calling from somewhere very far. At 600,000, we're selling subject to confirmation all through all that. Your man on the telephone sold 600,000 by number 2565. It's really been exciting, ladies and gentlemen, but I got to bring you one more, which is the last one to close off the show today. What a way to end a good auction. Thank you so much for being here with us. We love you guys so much. And from wherever you are today, ladies and gentlemen, and wherever you are buying from or you've been watching from, we want to say come and join us next time at the High Street Fleet Co. Auction Company. We have so much fun selling absolutely beautiful cars. Ladies and gentlemen, the last one for the day is a lovely, lovely BMW 2021, the X3. It is available here. I don't want to waste time on her. Make me an offer here, sir. What can we kick her off, sir? 150,000 rand that offer me. Yet 150,000 rand, I've got a bid already. Who's going to get about 200,000 and I'll take it for like I said. She's worth it, say 200. I've got 150 as an offer here. What do I do, sir? Have a look at her. The mileage, 205,000 on the clock. 205,000 on the clock. What do we do? I've got me 155. 155. Somebody come back again. Will you go 160? 60 I have. Will you got about 170,000 rand to go? I sell it to go for 165,000 rand. I'm selling to the man on the floor. Any advances here, will you come back in at 170? She's cheap at the price. She's a lovely X3. Nothing too special, nothing too awkward, nothing too normal. I have 165 online for Zisa. It's all on you at hand. 70,000 and I'm back on the floor. What about 175,000 rand? I got 170. All the while I still to go. Men on the floor, 175, I'm back. Yet about 180,000 rand Evelaga. I sell it for 175,000 rand first time. It's your 175, 180 I'll have. 175 is online. I'll give you 180. We're way too low for 176. 180,000 rand, I'm back in the bidding now. 180,000 rand I go for the first time. Second time. Yet 180,000 rand is all or nothing. Yet 180,000, it's all or nothing. Muhammad's going to come up here subject to confirmation. 185, I'm back. Will you go 200,000 rand Evelaga? I got 185 men on the line. We're still way below the value. If you're going to try, you try hard. If you're not going to try, don't try at all. At 185,000, 190,000 rand. What about 195? I got me 190,000 rand first time. Second time. It is still man on the floor for Zisa. You're not going to be driving a BMW today at 190,000 rand. Where do we go here? Hummer comes up at 190,000 rand. No other bidders, no other takers. Subject to confirmation, sir. I'm going to sell to the man on the floor for 190, 195, 200. 200 I have. Yeah, 200 I'm bagging again now at 200. They're slowly getting warm now, 200,000. The more they look at her, the prettier she gets. 200,000, what do I do? It's not me, sir. There's a guy inside the computer. At 200,000 rand, I got about first time, second time, 200,000. This time I will put the hammer down. No other bidders, no other takers. For Zisa, you out. I sell for 200,000, subject to confirmation. It is man on the floor, hold through, hold done. Sold 200,000, subject to confirmation, by number 238. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Please stay in touch with our website, www.the High Street Fleet Co Auction Company. We are here all the time. And of course, you can come and visit us and see what other stock will be coming up soon. Stay in touch with the catalogs. To my team, and of course from myself, Gifting Gwenya, your auctioneer and your host, I hope you have a lovely afternoon. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again.